shake, shake. Me. Hi. I hope you guys are doing good. I'm a little bit nervous, but that's okay. I'm starting to get a little bit nervous, but that's alright. Mini me cursor, hi. How are you? I'm a little bit nervous, but that's okay. That's alright. That's how life be. Positively nervous doll. Let me say hi to everyone like always. So before the chat comes up, shakes you, thanks. I need to be shake today. I need someone to like grab me, you know, you grab me by my hips and then go like this. I need that done to me, please. Welcome in, Harsh Mist. You want to be called Mist, right? Welcome in, Roy. Roy, thanks for being here early. Welcome in, Mena. Congratulations on the first. Welcome in, Calvin, too. And welcome in, Minimi Cursor. Harsh Mist. Yeah, I think that should be everyone. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And of course, everyone else that is lurking. Thank you so much for the support. I'm not gonna call you guys out, but I want you guys to know I am appreciative of it. But are you nervous? If you mind sharing, I'm not allowed. But I think it's very obvious, honestly. If you know me, it's probably you put one on one together, and I think you can kind of like see why I'm nervous. I hope you guys are gonna like it. All I'm gonna say. It's happening soon. It's crazy. Yeah. That's all I want to say to this. Also, I'm not too nervous about this. I'm excited for it, honestly. But my Oshi's having his 3D debut tomorrow. Or like, honestly, I think it's. Is it today? I think it's... Oh, wait. No, it is tomorrow. I think it's tomorrow, 4 a.m. in my time zone. So I'm going to wake up really, really early. But I'm excited for that. I'm really excited for that. I want to draw something, but I'll have to see. I have other things I sadly have to focus on. Well, not sadly, but like, you know, you got to set priorities. I was honestly really close to turning today's stream into like an art stream, but I know that would burn me out. And I already am. I'm working so much creatively. Usually whenever I stream, I think I would be a really good art streamer, but because I do so much in my free time, if I do too much like on stream too, I think it would burn me out. I don't want to burn out, you know? I need to have balance in my work. So that's why we're yapping here and playing. Maybe I'm gonna do more art streams in the future, but for now, I'm doing so much art on the side. I think I would not be able to be as enjoyable if I also did art on stream. Drawing stream. It's been so long since I had my last one. To be fair, I do want to make one in the future. I'm gonna draw Ruse. We're gonna make a Ruse drawing stream. I'm gonna learn how to draw men better because my men kind of suck ass. Oh god. But how are you guys doing? How are you guys doing? I hope you guys are not nervous. I hope you guys are chilling. I hope you guys are completely chilling. Also, I don't know why Straight Element said that was my title. My title is different. My title is Wow today, not Slay. Man, weird. Sometimes it takes like a bunch of time until it like updates, you know? Oh my god, I don't know if I said it yet, but thank you so much for this free stream streak, Calvin. Sorry. My mind is a little bit out of it, but that's alright. That's okay. Want the hat patch? Sure. Right, I got you. Here you go. Right. Positioning myself so it actually fits where the hand is, you know? Let me actually make the music a little bit more quiet. There we go. I think it should be like a good volume. But yeah, I was a bit productive today. I did my laundry. And I worked on stuff. I worked on a lot of stuff the past few days, or honestly the past few years, so I'm always dedicated. My friends, I think I talked about this before, but whenever I meet up with my friends, or like one of my friend groups, like, well, not every time, but like once, like a while ago, we prepared like PowerPoints. I didn't prepare one because I didn't have time. I was too busy, but I wanted to. I feel really bad about that actually. But a lot of them prepared some, and one of my friends prepared one where she basically just searched out like some images for each other. And for me, I think she searched out like a wizard, and there was like a caption on it. Was like on like a what's it called? On a path? No. Was heißt eine Reise? On a quest. I think on like a quest or some bullshit. And that's me. I'm always doing something. I'm a workaholic. I'm always working on shit. That's me. But I like doing that, you know? That's how I like doing my life. Daylight saving today. All streams are 1 hour. Wait, really? Huh? Really? Huh? I didn't notice that. Wait, really? Daylight saving time. Germany. Huh? you sure? It tells me that that is on the 30th of March. It should be soon. Wait, are you sure? Like, it's telling me it's not today. Wait, 2025. Is Google lying to me? On the last Sunday. No, it is on the last Sunday in March. It's not today, man. It's, oh, maybe, I don't know, maybe you're not from Germany, you know, that's fair. I think sometimes, like, countries have, like, different, yeah, you're probably not in Germany then. Yeah, I think countries, like, have, like, their own rules for that. And honestly, I think it's really stupid. I wish that, we had, like, one time forever throughout the entire year. Because right now, I'm currently on vacation, so it doesn't really bother me too much. But I remember back when I was in elementary school and middle school, holy shit, like those like daylight saving hours fucked me, man. Like having to wake up 1 hour earlier, no way, when you're already too tired to begin with. Or if you have like a really good like inner clock, man, I don't care if it like is like lighter or longer outside, you know, at least like keep it on like the time zone, even if it's like the earlier one. Just keep it at the one that's like, so you don't fuck up your inner clock all of a sudden. But on like, I actually forgot about that either way though, Mena. Thanks for reminding me of that. But yes, sir, on the 30th of March or after that, I don't know if I'm gonna stream that day. What day is that? Oh, it's actually a Sunday, so I'm gonna be streaming that day. I don't know if it's happening in the morning or at like after the 30th, you know. So depending on when it is, I'm gonna either stream 1 hour earlier for you guys, or I don't know, 1 hour later, depending on where you're from. But yeah, it's where it is. I think a lot of countries actually do like daylight saving hours though. I always thought it was only like Germany, but I think a lot of like countries do that actually. Or am I wrong? Is it just like Europe? Is it just European countries? I still really don't like it. I wish they got rid of it, and I think isn't it like in the talks that they want to get rid of it? But it really annoys me. I'm a fan of the winter times because I always feel like I'm awake earlier, or like I just feel more. I've slept more in those times. But honestly, I'm kind of like privileged at the moment because I'm a university student. I can just like, I don't have more like I have a lot more freedom nowadays on how I structure my day. And if I was like stuck in like a rhythm that I had to do every day, then it would like impact me a lot more. Also, I'm listening to like 80s J-pop right now. I actually don't know the song. It goes hard. Holy shit! It's like one of those songs you like listen to when you're feeling like super passionate or like emotional. Think if I was sad, the song would make me cry. That's good. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Just America maybe. Netherlands does it too. No daylight for me. I wonder. No, because I do know that other countries have like daylight whatever as well, but I don't know which ones, and I don't know if it's like if that's like a lot of countries in the world or like not a lot. like a little. I love summer because then also Apocalypto Dan, welcome in. I love summer because then I can harness the power of the sun better, but I get how winter can work for you. No, I think for me it's just I'm kind of like I know that I'm not the majority in this, but I'm definitely a night owl if I had to give myself something, you know. I work better towards the evening, and I'm not a morning person. And in winter, because of the time change, it's kind of like 1 hour later. So normally, if it was like, I don't know, like 10 a.m., it would be 11 a.m. Yippee! So because of that, I'm feeling a little bit more awake. And that's honestly the only reason. I wouldn't really care what time it is. I just wish they kept like one consistent time, if that makes sense. I just wish they kept like one consistent time throughout like everything, you know? Like even if it's gonna end up being like summertime, I don't care. Just keep it consistent. Please, just, you know, keep it to one time and don't like change it up like twice a year. Like that shit breaks people, man. But I also understand, again, I understand if you want to have the sun, I don't know, out earlier. Like, of course I'm not gonna be bothered by that. Like, I'm kind of like a shut-in, you know? I don't leave my house a lot, so obviously it's not gonna like bother me too much. I think, again, I don't really mind too much because it's like vacation right now. But I didn't think about it because I've been working on something, and I've not left my house, and like I didn't leave it today because I put out the trash, but like honestly that doesn't really count, you know? Like I haven't really left my house in like a week. Like I've just been chilling here, man. I know, right? Times shouldn't change. I agree. It's just so weird, especially because of like time zones too. Oh my god, I'm so glad that like Discord, like events are a thing nowadays. Because when I first started streaming, I think for around like a year, I used to like post like schedules. Maybe I'm gonna do that again in the future. But I think right now it's kind of like I would just be spamming you guys. It's just not worth it, you know? Oh my god, it's Mrs. Mega Man. Welcome in, Sunny. Welcome in. We're yapping about time zones right now and how it bothers me that Germany has one where every like or end of winter, yeah, I think end of winter, like it goes into like summer daylight savings or whatever it's called, and then we get like one hour cut away from us. I hate it, but not yet. Oh, talking about a Discord event. When is the next community event? I actually thought about this yesterday, Calvin. I felt bad, but I can't say what is gonna happen. But both next 2 Saturdays are actually they're busy for me, so we're gonna have to shove the event onto the 30th. Oh, not on the 30th, the 31st. So it's gonna be at the end of the month. I'm sorry, I just don't have time. It is important stuff. Oh, you got your names professionally. Oh, if you ever want, you can share them on the Discord if you want, board. But that's nice. That's really nice. Also, welcome in. But yeah, we're gonna have it, Cal. Don't worry. It's just, again, I'm a busy bean, and I try to. I think when I first started streaming, I was like, hey, we're gonna have the community event like the first Saturday of every month, but I can't do that anymore. Like, I'm sorry. I have to just put it on the day where I'm free. And it's gonna be on the 31st this month, this March. But we're gonna have one. Yes sir. I'm gonna plan it for that week, just so you know in advance. I don't know for April. I think for April I shouldn't really care. I'm probably not gonna do it at the start of April because we just had one, but probably like somewhere in the middle of like April I'm gonna like hold it, you know. Also, do you want something specific, Calvin? Because I always do random shit or whatever like people suggest to me, and if you want to do something specific, that always helps me. So if you want to like play Jackbox, or if you want to like check a specific anime or like a show, if you like share that, totally understandable. Thank you. I'm trying my best. I am trying my best to fit you guys in my schedule. Liam, welcome in, Liam. Hi, Liam. How are you? Be right back. That's okay. Thanks for being here, Roy. Do whatever you need to do. You just go by a different time zone. PST is a nice one. Use that. Oh yeah, I wish I could. I wish it was that easy. Imagine time zones were something that you identify with. I identify as like the PST time zone actually. I'm not like a CST. That would be even more confusing, but man, at least you wouldn't have the fucking I don't know what is that Pacific C time or whatever? Oh, you're trying to transition to PSD. Good luck. How do you do that? Well, good luck. Also, yeah, there's a Discord if you would like to join. It is really, I think it's really funny that here in Germany we share like, and I feel like our time zone here is shared with so many other countries. I know it's also shared with like Britain, you know, like holy shit. Like England and stuff, you know. Holy shit, they have the same time zone as us. Like, no, I don't think the entirety of it, but like I know some place in England has the same time zones, or like 1 hour before, like after us. That's kind of funny. Because I'm always used to internet people living or like being, I don't know, 12 hours or 6 hours ahead or behind me, man. So, but I'm not too mad about it because at least this way I can stream in English here when it's like evening, and for you guys it's just like normal time. You guys have like a normal time zone. You guys just chilling there in your like afternoon or some bullshit. And here it's literally like 7 p.m. Oh, I stream at 6 p.m., you know. Totally understandable. Thank you again for understanding. With the sauce, yes. Don't worry about it, Calvin. Liam likes to just say burger. Liam! Please go to bed immediately after you finish what you're doing, okay? You don't let me distract you. You can keep me up. Don't write. Get your hands away from the keyboard, okay? Get your eyes on your work. You're gonna finish this and you're gonna get some fucking eeps, my brother. If you're gonna watch something, it better be a Ghibli. Oh, you wanna watch a Ghibli movie? Sure. Do you have anything in specific? I think there's some I haven't watched yet, but I've watched a lot of Ghibli movies. Ghibli's like, I like Miyazaki a lot. I know he's a little bit of an ass, but he's like a genius ass, you know? He might be an asshole, but at least he can make movies. Did you guys watch like the most recent Ghibli movie? I watched it in the theaters, and it didn't like impact me as much. Obviously, not I'm like an adult and shit, but it was still kind of nice. I'm happy that bro is like coming back from his pension and like going back to making movies, giving us one more experience to enjoy. Something I respect about Ghibli though is that I feel like it's one of the remaining big studios that doesn't do shit only for money. You know, they want to actually make good movies and not just like do like what gets them like a lot of money or what like sells well. I appreciate that about them. And I think Miyazaki's probably like scared that when he leaves that the studio's gonna turn into this. And the sad thing is the way that capitalism works, I think sadly that might actually is gonna be what happens, and I'm not ready for it. I'm not ready for Ghibli to turn into like a rip-off, cashback, fucking thing. Like in 10 years or like 20 years, no one's gonna look at Ghibli movies with the same eyes anymore. Gonna be like, man, they really fell off. They're only making shit that, I don't know, gets them a lot of money anymore. They're not making good movies anymore. We're not on the same level. But we're gonna see, you know what? Maybe I shouldn't be too harsh on them. We're gonna see what they're gonna do. But Miyazaki is still here, so let's see when bro actually like stops making movies. Yes, lots of sauce. Yes, lots of cheese sauce. Good thing Discord got timestamps to make time appear in whatever time it is for each person. Yeah, that's what I mean. That's why I've been using it so much. Like I've stopped making schedules on like Twitter and shit because honestly, it just clogs up my media tab. I think if you're like a corporate VTuber and you're like, I think corporate VTubers are like, they need to like send like morning text or some bullshit. Again, I don't know, but I'm assuming it because everyone kind of like does it. So it doesn't really matter too much for them because they're like meant to post a lot on like Twitter. But the thing of me is I've gotten a lot more active on like social media. But I don't know, I feel like it would feel more like forced for me. It would just clog up my media tab. So up until I haven't found like a good way to handle that, I'm probably not gonna like post any schedules anymore, unless maybe I'm gonna start posting them with like a graphic on my Discord. But I think it would just clog up my media tab on my social media unless I become like really social media like obsessed and I like start tweeting like 5 things a day. But I'm honestly not too mad about me myself that I'm not doing that. I think I have a pretty healthy relationship with social media, even if that means I don't have a lot of reach and shit, but at least I'm not hating myself whenever I go on social media. I have my ways of not falling into the scrolling obsession, etc. I got myself out of it. The time! Nausicaa is my favorite Ghibli movie. I actually watched that one a while ago. I like the protagonist. I think the protagonist is more... It's kind of like she is a pacifist, but I could relate to her character a lot. Like she's kind of like me, me seeing the protagonist, anime protagonist. Oh my god, I'm so me. But I think she's probably like the protagonist I relate to the most from all of the Ghibli movies I've like watched so far. So I liked it too. Isn't that the first like Ghibli movie that they worked on as a studio, like as like a Ghibli studio? Or was it like another one? I know it was like one of their earlier ones, which is I wanted to like watch it. I really like the vibe of it, to be fair. Oh, I'd like to see Spirited Away or My Neighbor Totoro, but I get the feeling most people that like Ghibli movies have already watched those. Have you not watched those yet, Calvin? To be fair, I don't mind rewatching Ghibli movies I've already watched as long as you guys are excited for it. Then I don't mind it, but I have watched both of those. I think I watched My Neighbor Totoro once, and I've watched like Spirited Away like a bunch of million times because wasn't that the only Ghibli movie that ever won like an Oscar? Or did it even win an Oscar? I don't know, but I think it did. I think that was like the only movie that ever managed to like win one. And I think it's also the most popular one, at least here in Germany at the very least, you know? I wonder what the most popular like Ghibli movie is around the world. It is probably Totoro because they have it as their like icon, you know? I have not watched a single one. What? but several friends of mine are dying. What, Calvin? You have to watch a Ghibli movie. What? Ghibli movies are so good. Okay, to be fair, you have to like them. They have like a certain vibe to them that's like something I personally really like about Ghibli is I feel like they're really real in their movies and honest, and they show a lot. They have a lot of show don't tell. And I also really appreciate they have like such good character designs. For example, again, I'm not shitting. I mean, sometimes I do shit a lot on like Disney and shit, but I'm just not the biggest like Disney girl. You know, I'm not the biggest Disney fan. I think the older movies are definitely like good, and like Walt Disney, like I think it's kind of like Miyazaki. Like he had the passion there when he was still alive, and he had like the power over the studios and whatever, you know, over the movies that were produced. But I feel like in Disney, you can always like see when a villain is like bad, or if a character is like a villain or like not a villain by like their character design. Usually like villains have like more, in quotation mark, ugly characteristics than like the pretty protagonists and like the prince and whatnot, you know. And in like Ghibli, they, no matter if someone is like evil or not, like they're still gonna look so like original, and like, you know, that they use like a lot of like characteristics not only for like bad villains, you know, and it's just like it has so much like variety, and I really enjoy that, you know. I think it's really cool. Of course, the protagonists are always like kind of like pretty too, but they're pretty in like a human way, you know, not in like a perfect princess, I don't know, perfect world, you know. It's kind of like a real way, and that's what I really appreciate about it. I think, I don't know, Ghibli movies just feel real. Of course, they're not real. They're, like, better than, like, reality in a lot of ways. But, I don't know, the way that they deal with a lot of, like, things, that's what really, like, speaks to me about them. If you didn't know, my favorite movie is actually, like, House Moving Castle. Oh my god, Rory, actually, I talked about this with Callie in Callie's stream yesterday. I am a diehard romantic. I love me a pathetic nepo nerd. my taste in men got altered by watching House Moving Castle. Okay, so that's all I can say. God, I rewatched that movie a while ago in my uni because we have like monthly, I don't know, movie events there and shit. And I was never able to join one because they were always in my motherfucking or like the movies I was interested in were always whenever I was struggling with like exams and shit and I had to study. So it was never really worth it. And that one was after I've written my physics one and before my programming one. And as we all know, you know, like the programming was kind of like a lost cause, so I just went to it. I didn't regret it. I cried. It was really nice, and I got like, I think I got like 3 mini popcorn thingies for like, I don't know, €3. That was really cheap, or even cheaper. I don't know, but it was a lot of popcorn I got that day for really cheap. You know, that was really nice. But it's valid that your friends are diehard Ghibli fans. I think all of my friends are Ghibli fans too. I think the Yippee! Yippee! I don't know if everyone likes them, but I think a lot of them probably. A lot of them do. All of my friends are either nerds, queers, or gamers. that is my friend groups. The LGBTs. Show don't tell done right is something I can really appreciate in media, so now I definitely want to watch Ghibli movies. How did you, like, no, I'm not saying it's a judgmental way, by the way, but how have you never watched a Ghibli movie, Calvin? Are you perhaps a normie? have you not watched a lot of anime before? Because I feel like even the people who are not anime watchers have watched at least, like, I don't know, Spirited Away. I think my mom even watched, like, Spirited Away. So I'm kind of curious. Or did it, like, never part of me? Are you perhaps a normie? No, but again, I'm not judging you, but I'm kind of curious about that. How have you gone your entire life without watching like a Ghibli movie, Calvin? That's like let me find like a comparison. It's like going your entire life without reading the Bible at least once. Not the entirety of it, but like coming across it, you know. I will not be associated with normies. All right, I can. You know what? Fair. You know what? Fair. To be fair, I don't know, it might be normies in our community, which is fine. Don't worry about it. I think in a lot of ways, I am a normie too. For example, like my friends sometimes make fun of me, but a lot of games, especially, I don't know, like multiplayer games, I'm kind of like I'm a normie. I'm a, what's it called? I'm a casual gamer. And that's all right. Nothing to be embarrassed about that. I don't have to be a normie a lot there's so much to watch and not even time. That is a valid point. Honestly, that's a very valid point. I honestly don't know where it went wrong, Lamau. I mean, there's nothing that went wrong. You can still catch up to it. But yeah, I don't know what taste you have in movies, Calvin, but I can definitely recommend you try House Moving Castle if you're a romantic. If you are, I don't know, if you like more like slice of like real movies, I can recommend you My Neighbor Totoro. I think My Neighbor Totoro touches upon family and like familiar like connections. I don't know, pets, stuff like that. I don't know, fantasy too. But I think that's like if you're more into like if you're kind of like a family person, I think My Neighbor Totoro is like something that can like really impact you. If you're a diehard romantic like me, then oh my god, House Moving Castle gonna kill you. And if you like, I don't know, I think everyone can just kind of like watch Spirited Away. I don't know what Spirited Away is for some people. Maybe like if you've moved away and you've like had to adapt to like a new place or something like that, become independent. I think independency is like a big thing of Spirited Away. Also, if you want to like understand some like what's it called, classics. Oh god, I don't even know the German words for it. There's like, oh my god, no, I don't know how they're called. Like the black ghost with like the white mask. It's called Ohngesicht in German, but I have no idea what it's called in like English. It's probably not like own face. If you translate it literally, maybe like own face, but I have no idea. No idea how he's called. However, if someone the majority wants for community night, I'm gonna drum up my friends anyway. Lamau! I mean, listen, more people, more fun, I guess. Feel free to invite them to the community if they want to, but don't force them. All right, we're only gonna have people here that want to. At least I hope so. I probably only watched like 2 or 3 Ghibli movies. That's fine. I think up until recently, I've not watched that many either. I think I haven't watched all of them. I've probably watched the most popular ones now. But there's still like a bunch of them that I'm missing too. I think it's called like Princess Kaguya or something like that. That's one I've wanted to see because I really like the art style of it. But I think like story-wise, it's not like the most perfect story. If that makes sense. But not everything needs to be a masterpiece, you know? Especially like growing up, being like a content creator or like an artist, it's so hard. People underestimate how hard it is to make like decent media, like even get into like a decent quality. It's really like a movie. There's so much effort behind it. It's hard to make a good, like it's like nearly impossible to make like a good movie, you know? It's really have like the resources. I think it is hard to drum up my friends to do something different than yapping, split screen gaming, drinking, or cooking together, if that makes sense. I think that's okay. I don't think you can like force your friends to do anything. With me, I'm kind of like a loner, so I usually only spend one-on-one time with my friends, or I very rarely join in on like VCs, but like really rarely. Mostly I'm just like too self-inflicted busy. I just like to work on projects too much, but I don't know. I don't think, again, I'm an introvert, believe me or not. I don't like hanging out with people too much or too often. It like tires me out. Even if I enjoy my friends, you know? I could not do it every day. That shit would tire me out. So I always kind of like adapt to whatever my friends do whenever I like join them. Or I join in when I know they're going to do something that I want to do as well. You know? Like fitting your schedules together. Thanks for the suggestion. Of course. Like a black sheep? No. Let me Google his or dare. I don't know if they eat gold. Oh no, they eat anything and they spit out like something that looks like gold. It's like this little guy. I've definitely seen him before. Or maybe I haven't. But he's a very, very well-known lad. Let's say it like that. Look, I'm such a special streamer. I'm even gonna download a fucking GIF. One of my friends like cosplayed this character for Halloween once. It was actually kind of funny. She kind of slayed that, I can't lie. This fella, have you seen him before? I know he looks like someone from a fucking horror movie, but I swear to you, he's not. He's just a guy. Little fella. The one with the wolf, I like their art. Leprechaun. I don't know, maybe, again, I haven't watched all of the Ghibli movies. I don't know if I've watched one with a wolf. I can't think of one right now, but let me think. What are the ones I've seen? I've seen House Moving Castle. That was actually the first one I've ever seen. Maybe that's why it like impacted me so much. Again, I watched it as a kid, and I was destined to become a full life romantic person. I've fallen in love with Hal, and I've never gotten over this nerd. Ah, man. Like my simping goes so far. There's this one dude who is known for making really pretty movies, and I think he was like known for like making like Weathering with You. It's always like the same kind of like romance things. I don't know. I don't really care too much, but they're pretty alright. And in his most recent movie, I don't know if it's a love interest, to be fair. Like it felt a little bit I don't know. There was definitely romance in there, but I felt like it wasn't really the main focus. And basically there was a character that I guess was originally meant to be the love interest who looked like Hal, and like I swear to God, like 20 minutes into the movie, he turned into a fucking chair, and then he kept being a chair until like the last 5 minutes. So I saw him for maybe like 3 minutes, and then the rest he was just a motherfucking chair. And listen, that was kind of funny, but I felt a bit. I don't know. I remember being very disappointed in the cinema. I was like, man, I went into this movie because this guy looked like Hal, and I wanted to see some good animations with some guy who looks like Hal, and now I'm seeing a chair running around. Wow, amazing. Spoiler, by the way, or maybe not spoiler. Who knows? I mean, it's probably very obvious which movie I mean, but. Yeah, it was honestly a pretty good movie though. Like I liked it. He turned into a chair, but my inner Sim didn't like it, or I was a little bit disappointed. I can't lie. But I found out later on that this movie originally was meant to be like a girls' off, but like the producers didn't allow it, so I think they did that out of spite, and it makes me feel a bit better about it. We could have had female Hal, guys. I can't believe it. We could have had female Hal. I would have died for female Hal. That would have put me to bed. Never stood up again. And isn't Leprechaun like the little like guys who stand at the end of like a rainbow and have like a pot of gold? I don't know. There's like a fucking Ghibli movie about that. But yeah, I've seen, oh god, I don't even know the names anymore. I've seen Nausicaa actually only like a year ago or something, or like a half year ago. I watched it with my mom and my brother. I watched House Moving Castle was my first one. I watched Spirit Away. I watched the castle in the sky, or the island in the sky, or something. I don't know what it was called. I watched, I don't know, Come Home Marnie, like the one where the girl is like seeing a blonde girl walking around and then like I don't know, following her. I've seen the most recent Ghibli film, the one with like the bird. I've seen Kiki's Delivery Service. Which one have I also seen? I think I'm missing a few ones, but I think mostly that should be it. I think those are all of the Ghibli movies that I've watched. Oh, and Totoro, of course. How could I forget Totoro? I've watched Totoro too. But honestly, Totoro never really caught me. I think it's just because the messages in this movie are not as important to me per se. You know, like I think it's a really cute movie and I really like it, but it doesn't really have any like personal themes that really like speak to me, if that makes sense. And I think it's like different for like others, definitely. Oh, I knew who you meant when you described it. Oh, maybe. I don't know if you felt the same. I don't know if you watched that same movie, but like, oh, you should have seen me in the theaters. At least for the first like minute after that, I was like speechless. I was like shaking my head. Thank you so much for the session. Hydrate Miss. Thank you. I didn't watch any of the ones you watched. Probably because I only know the German names and I'm like translating them roughly, so they're probably not the right names, Mena. I could name them to you in German, but I don't think you would know them. Oh yeah, but like, let me search and hydrate. But yeah, those are the ones I can think of. Also, Physics, hi, welcome in. Welcome in. How are you? Are you ready for some yapping and then some Mega Manning? Yeah, we love Mega Man. I need a crazier song. I need a song that hypes me up, not a song that puts me to sleep. Please, not in like it, I'm gonna die, but like I'm gonna go to bed. Way. Or is putting to sleep? Does that mean that you're gonna? Because in German, if you put someone to sleep, it means they're gonna die. Does it have the same meaning in English? Or is it like different? You mean it's Sheeran? Wait, what? No. What do you mean it's Sheeran? My mom loves Ed Sheeran. I don't know why. I feel like this motherfucker blew up a lot. His smile scares me. I don't even like his music. I feel like middle-aged women like my mom go crazy over this fucking man. I don't know why. Also, Merv, welcome in. Welcome in. You roll. Oh my god, you're rolling. I will be rolling too, but I don't think I have an animation. And also, I am scared because I am a 3D VTuber. And I am wearing a skirt. And I'm a woman. So, can teach you. I think I can roll, but I don't know if I have the digital censorship rights for that. Maybe if I roll sideways. But yeah, welcome, and how are you, Merp? Do you have any favorite Ghibli movies that you like to watch, or any Ghibli movie that you would love to like watch? I don't even wear anything down there. Humans' pants don't fit me. Damn, man. I wish I had that privilege. I guess I am too close to a human. I mean, I am a human. Damn, man, I felt like a furry for like a second there. There's nothing bad with furries, but I'm not a furry. I know there's like this one like, you're human. I mean, I'm a chameleon. I'm both. I'm a chameleon and a human, I guess. But I'm not a furry. There's like this one furry scale, I think. And I think for you to count yourself as a furry, you have to have ears of like your thing, or you have to have, I don't know, like I don't know, scales, or like your hands, or your face is like more like that animal that you are like. And listen, I look like an anime woman. That's what I want to be. I want to be an anime woman that is a chameleon. I have a chameleon tail. You would cut up my chameleon tail, which please don't do that. I would be mostly normal, I guess. Also, rice. Why did I say rice right now? Also, welcome in, salad. A chameleon. That sounds like I want to be humiliated. Unless, no, please don't do that. Ed Sheeran had a mini concert for €2 taller, and everyone thought it was a scam and never showed up. Really? That's kind of sad. You wanted to give it to people. Not even the diehard fans? Oh, and on Schlande rolled against me. Heads, I am out of rice cake. It is over for me. No. I hope you can buy some rice cake soon. I got out of like washing powder for my washing machine where I wash my laundry. It is called a washing machine, right? Yeah, the other thing is a dishwasher. Yeah, it said it right. But yeah, I hope you can buy a rice cake tomorrow. But I have to go grocery shopping as well tomorrow. Gotta stock on the fucking groceries, man. Then it will be Schmonday, I guess. It will no longer be Schlande. It will be Schmonday. so weird. I also want to be an anime woman, but I am a kobold, and nothing can change that. And you know what? That's fair. We accept and appreciate the body that the world has birthed us in. Teehee. Teehee. You have acquired VTuber language, Calvit. You will never get rid of it. I remember when I first started watching VTubers before I was streaming. Oh my god. At least for me, I always pick up the way that I speak from the people that I look up to, or from my friends, or I don't know, like content creators in general. So I'm gonna turn into a mini ruse. Be careful, yeah. I'm gonna start dropping Homestuck jokes in the future once I read that shit, and I'm gonna say nutty all the fucking time. Get ready for that shit. And I'm gonna send it off to you. It's like an infection. We kind of like spread it everywhere. Whoa! Wait, Merp! Wow! Wow! Actually, no, that's the second time. Min redeemed it before. That's the first time someone redeemed this. I mean, a second. Sorry. But sure. Oh my god. Wait, Merp, are you on Discord? Are you on my Discord? Do you have my Discord? Feel free to like send it to me. Though, is it okay if I take my time with this? I might not be able to Dude, I'm actually really busy right now. I am kind of like in I can't say, but like I'm preparing something and I have deadlines that I have to finish it on. So I'm sorry, I can't do it directly, but I will do it. I will do it when I find the time. So honestly, just hit me up on Discord and tell me what you want. However, be aware, I'm only gonna draw however I feel like. Again, that's why the only reason I take these is I'm not gonna draw you like a 10-hour piece. I'm probably gonna draw you like a 30 or like a 60-minute piece at most, because I don't have the mental energy for it. But I hope that you're still gonna like it. I'm gonna like it, Merp. Thank you for redeeming that. That's a lot of points. I appreciate you even getting that. Holy shit, it's like a lot, man. Thank you so much. I am on Discord. Yippee, then feel free to DM me and tell me what you want. And I'm gonna try and see when I find the time. Could be today, but I can't promise it. Probably not. Probably gonna be sometime next week. My idea is dumb chunky Merp wearing cosplay. No way! You want me to draw you cosplaying me? Honestly, it's kind of funny. I respect that. Are you sure you don't want me to just draw you like some nice art of your VTuber? Do you want to make it like Schlen based? You don't have to. You can also again, I don't mind drawing either of those two. I'm just saying from like a use case for you. VTuber language is quirky and it works. I agree with that. And people who also watch VTubers will be able to immediately recognize you. The amount of times, or like not the amount of times, but at least for myself, whenever I start like in real life and I'm like, god damn, if they watch VTubers, or if VTubers become even more popular, if it wasn't like a big fucking like truth that people already knew, it would be so obvious. Even when I stream myself, I've noticed I think I start speaking like a streamer a little bit sometimes. Like, of course, I speak like this off stream too. Like, I don't really like change myself, but it's also my vibe. I feel like from my energy. I mean, I've always been a yapper, but I can yap so much without having to worry in real life. Like, I just start talking and it never end. Like, I don't have an issue with that at all. The quality of my words, though, is a different question. The kobold want to wear human clothes. Okay. Alright, Merp, I got you. I will draw you wearing a Schlen cosplay. I got you! Oh my god. I like to show it to my... Aww. Of course, man. I'm really... That's really sweet of you. Thank you. And again, even like using your points for something goofy like that, I'm looking forward to it. Of course. Wait, let me write it down so I don't forget. Because I know myself. I'm gonna fucking... I know myself, dude. I'm gonna fucking forget this immediately. Merp commission. I know you wrote me, but I get a lot of DMs, so I want to make sure it doesn't get footed out, especially at the moment. But yeah, I will try and remember it. I think Merc will rock it, to be fair. I think so too. I may have the power. Listen, I can draw you rocking it, Merc, but I will do my best to make you slay, okay? It's a goofy, it will be true art. It will be a magnum opus. Alright, gamer, I got you. I'm gonna make it a magnum opus. I'm praying for your well-being, Salad. Before I knew that you were speaking to Salad, Calvin, I thought you were like speaking to like your own salad. Like you made yourself like a, I don't know, like a cucumber salad. And then you were praying for your own cucumber salad. It's kind of goofy. But I think, yeah, I don't think I have missed any other messages. Dear God, it's been 55 minutes. Oh, Lord. I'm happy that I can still... I don't know, I don't really worry too much anymore. But I remember when I started streaming, I had such an issue just to, like, keep yapping. And I know, depending on what you want to do as a streamer, like, you don't have to do that. But I think with me, I'm good at yapping, so I want to get more into that. I think you guys like listening to me yap as well, you know? Kind of like why probably most of you guys are here, you know? So I'm happy that nowadays I can just, like... I can yip yap, exactly. I can yip yap without much worries. I can just like go ham, go crazy. Also, oh, wait, I think this song is also something that I don't know. Oh wait, you have a fucking yapping emote? That's funny. Yippers, that's cute. I think I only know. I don't think I have a yapping emote. I think Ara has one. Or they used to have one. Yeah, I don't think it's. I don't know. Look, oh no, wait, there it is. There you see. Look at the yapping. Yeah. Oh, that's kind of cute. That's really really cute. Also, Oompa Loompa, welcome in. Oh yeah, the pot ones. The pot ones are kind of like yappers, right? Like. My lips are not moist right now. My lips are not moist at all. I have to drink more. Let me grab my bottle of water. Do you guys know? Because whenever people speak like British English, like they always make fun of like British people saying like bottle of water, like bottle of water. Is it like one thing how you can recognize like German speaking English? Is there like a phrase that you can like meme on too? I know people like say nine a lot because they think it's funny. But I wonder if there's like something of an equivalent. Is there like an equivalent of bottle of water to like Germans speaking English? Or like any language, to be fair. A bowl of water. Exactly. Those are actually this and like in it is like the only British English I know, and that's kind of funny because I used to watch like a VTuber before he graduated that spoke like spoke British English, and I feel like I've inherited certain words or like a certain like speech pattern. I feel like my English is kind of like a mix of a lot of things. It's of course like a mix of my own German accent that I've tried to untrain mostly, and then it's a mix of like other people that I like to listen to, and I want to speak like that, you know. Ich brauche Bier. You need beer? Ich brauche Bier. Oh yeah. Brauchst Latzhosen, Lederhosen, was ist German? Ein Dirndl, Oktoberfest. Ich kriege Wasser. Oh, true, you are German. I completely forgot about that, Merp. I always forget about that. Oh my god. You are a German homie. Lederhosen und Humpen Bier. What does Humpen Bier mean? Is it like a dialect? From specific somewhere? Nor! Oh, I love Nor! Oh, Nor is actually an Aussie thing. I have a friend, I don't know if he's still listening right now. If you're here, go to bed. If you can. But he always says Nor because he's from Australia. I don't think it doxes him. Like me saying I'm from Europe also doesn't really dox me, so I think I'm safe here, you know? Like, you guys know I'm German. Did you know that? Not like I mentioned that every fucking stream. But yeah, he always says Nor, and I think that's really funny. I had another friend that I don't really do anything with nowadays, who also said Nor a lot. I think it's really cute. I actually really don't like the American German, not German accent, sorry. The American English accent. I'm a big fan of the British one or Aussie one. I think that's really funny. But the American one is kind of like boring. Maybe because it's the default. I don't know. I don't even know. I know it's kind of like the default, but I don't even know how American English like sounds compared to British, because maybe it's like as memed on, if that makes sense. Like, are there any speech patterns that are in like the American one that you guys know, or that is like they're very famous? Aber natürlich mein Chameleon. Wait, do you also know German, Calvin? I forgot about that. If you did, I thought you were American or something like that. Oh my god, you guys can understand me. I'm in Bavarian, Franken specifically. Ah! Is Franken like a city or something? I hope not. Because if then, please delete that. Please be careful, Merp. Don't dox you. Okay, good. Don't dox yourself. It's very important for me. You can say I don't know which state you're from, I guess. I'm not saying mine. Though I guess easy to find out, sadly. It's an area in Bavaria. Okay, but be careful. Even the area, dude. Be careful that you don't, like, give too many information of yourself on the internet. You're good? Again, it's just something, I know you're good, but, like, it's something I want people to be careful of myself. Ein bisschen, ich bin Niederländisch. Oh, but I think you mentioned that before. And I forget shit like that. True. I think you mentioned that, like, Netherland. What is the language? What do you call the Netherland language in English? The language of Netherlands. is similar to German. It doesn't sound the same at all, but like I guess it's like easier to learn. Oh, it is Dutch. Oh true, it is Dutch. we just say Niederländisch in German, so that's like weird. Swamp Germans, I think. It's kind of like a funny way to say it. Swamp German. Always have to think of like Shrek. Have you guys seen the trailer for Shrek? I've seen it got like disliked a lot, which I didn't understand. I grew up with Shrek as a kid, and also Rory, welcome back. Sorry if you wrote earlier. Yeah, you've been back for a while. Sorry. Just like you've been back for like ages. Did I even greet you back? But now is your official greeting back, Rory. I hope that you were able to fulfill whatever goal you were doing. It's okay. I was just in yapping autopilot today. That is what I am. But yeah, I'm actually a little bit surprised that like the Shrek movie got hated so much, because I thought it would look pretty cool. Like, of course, Shrek looked a little different. And I think it's really easily fixable. I think it was just his eyes. I think I just need to move his eyes a little bit further apart from each other. I don't think it deserved to be disliked this much. It's a really pretty movie. I think a lot of times people, they don't want to let go what they're used of. And not gonna lie, it reminds me of when you play like games or watch like specific movies as a kid, and then because you were a kid, of course that shit is gonna be or it's gonna stay in your memory in like a better way than if you were to like watch it as an adult for the first time, you know? And Shrek is kind of like one of those things. I feel like if I had watched Shrek nowadays as an adult for the first time, and then I would have watched this trailer, I would have definitely preferred this trailer, and I still do, because I'm not the biggest like Shrek fan. It still like impacted me, of course, but it wasn't my favorite movie or whatever. But I think a lot of those people who hated on it, they were just like, I don't know, delusioned by how they remembered the movie, even though it wasn't better. It's just what they were used to, you know? It's like nostalgia farming, I guess. You have to pick up garbage outside that blew away in the wind. What? Oh my god, is the wind still as strong? Ah! I hope that nothing has been broken, Rui. Also, yes, we're gonna have a 3-minute ad. I hope you guys can survive that. You're probably gonna go into the game after that, but yes. Thanks for yapping with me. The wind is calm now. That's good. That's good. And I hope it didn't get blown away badly. Me got a lowercase murky, but I don't know if I responded to that yet again. My brain's a bit smooth today. I mean, it's always smooth, but it's especially smooth today. Wait, I'm scratching my nose. Scratch. But yeah, thank you for the lurk, Merp, and thank you so much for the 50,000 channel points. That's so much. That's how much I got from literally the VTuber that inspired me to start streaming. I think I had around like 55,000 in his in his like Twitch channel points, whatever. They made Puss in Boots different, but no complaints there. Yeah, it's like I think of stuff like that. If one person has like a bad reception, and they're more likely, then the what's it called? Like the publicity is more likely to I don't know, have it or behave towards it in a negative way, which it's kind of like a lot of people, they just believe what other people think, or like I think it's a normal thing to be influenced what other people think, and sadly they can like mean a lot from like first receptions for certain movies, you know. So honestly, I do hope that Shrek is gonna sell well or whatever. If it's a good movie, then I hope it's gonna be, I don't know, financially positive. I hope they're not gonna redo everything, because I think the movie still look great. Like, it was literally just put the fucking eyes a little bit further apart from Shrek, that's it. Besides that, this movie is gorgeous looking, man. But I might just be, listen, I might just be an animation nerd. I might be an animation nerd, I'm honest with that. Like, I love, like, Into the Spider-Verse. I love shit that's, like, has, like, different art styles and shit like that, you know? I think your average fucking consumer, they just want the same as boring emoji style that's always existed, you know? So I might not be the person to speak about that. I have 39.5. That's crazy, man. Oh my god, I can't believe that, but that's crazy. You know what, Rory? You might actually be able to afford my mom's phone number. Like, not kidding, one day you're gonna get there. Rory's saving up for the million, literally. Oh my god, Rory's gonna get my mom's phone number. One day my mom's actually gonna be here. Imagine my mom's gonna like know how to create a fucking Twitch account, and she's gonna say hi. I don't think that will ever happen. My mom thought Sky was a fucking virus, okay? She's very technically illiterate, and that's okay, but she's gotten better. She's gotten better, like the past few years. I have to leave her that. She does write me sometimes on like WhatsApp. I really appreciate that. Like especially now that I moved out, I really appreciate just like people like still hanging in with me, whether that is friends or family, etc. Also, welcome back from the ad break, everyone. Welcome back to the Yap session. I just skipped through the trailer and I could not tell what the story would be about, so I personally don't get the hate. Listen, Calvin, it's what I said. It's kind of like one person. Two reasons. Shrek's eyes are too far. They're too little apart. So some people have like it doesn't look like the old Shrek. Second, the art style is completely different. People are nostalgic about the old one, even if it's ugly. You know, even if it's ugly, they're nostalgic about it, and that's why I don't like it. They just want a Shrek movie that looks similar to that, even if it might be in quotation marks uglier, just because that's what they are used to. And I think the target audience for this movie is like older people and not like kids, because they're kind of like building on nostalgia, because of course, why would a kid, I mean, the kid would still watch it, but not because it's like a green orc, but because it's kind of like a cult status, you know? I think the one thing that is affected my opinion of Shrek was the Shrek is Love and Shrek is Live video. I don't think I know that one. Do I have to be scared? Is that a meme video? Whenever I think of Shrek, I have to think of like that one meme, like I forgot which song it was. I only know like the melody, but you guys know like that meme song of like Shrek? I'm not gonna hum it. I'm not gonna embarrass myself, but no, I still have had it sheer and open. Oh, it's a weird shock video that I don't recommend watching. Okay, I just nearly opened it. I'm not gonna be opening it then! What the hell? Yeah, I'm seeing a screenshot right now. This reminds me of like, you know, like the Shrek, not the Shrek.x, no, the Sonic.x like thing I used to have nightmares about as like a 12-year-old or some bullshit. But yeah, oh my, I think it was somebody once told me, you know, like that somebody once told me. I feel like a boomer. No, I'm talking like a boomer. I'm becoming old. Oh no, I'm talking, you know, like the thing that the kids used to like, you know. I feel like a boomer. No, I'm becoming a boomer. I'm becoming old. The realization's hitting. I'm 23 years old. I'm gonna continue aging. I call my mother daily to see how she and the dogs are doing when I'm in my uni room, and it does me good. That's good. I don't think I want that because I don't talk to a lot of people every day. I need my alone time. But sometimes, actually, I don't really call my mom, but I write people. I think that's my way of showing affection. I don't like calling people, or if I call someone by myself, that is a big sign of trust and appreciation, because I normally don't do that. Or I usually do that when I want to get to know people, and not in like a romantic way, just like building like a friendship or some bullshit, you know? And I usually like try and like reach out to them to see if I vibe, because I feel like you can truly only tell if you vibe with someone if you like talk with them at least, you know? It's like the closest you can get over the internet to like meeting people. And then I know if I really vibe with a person or not. And usually I do, because if I get along with people over text, and I usually get along with them over like VC as well, that haunted me in my teens. I don't think I've watched that, and I'm not missing that. But I have been haunted by different things. It's a weird video that I don't recommend you watching. Okay, no, I'm not gonna do it. Please don't look it up either, guys, especially if you're a minor here. I think it will not give you good dreams. Don't be like me. Don't be like me, okay? Be respectful to your brain that is developing. Don't put, I don't know, some unnecessary jump scare horror there. If I ever call your mom, Schlen, I'd probably try to tell your mom in German how wonderful you are as a person and friend, and how proud. Aw, Rui. Grr. Rui, that's so sweet. I feel like I don't deserve that. Like, I appreciated. I don't know. Oh no, you know what? Fuck it. I take the compliment. I deserve it. I deserve it. But that is sweet. You do. But I want you to know that that's a very kind thing of you to do, and you should put yourself first. Right, okay. But I still appreciate it, don't worry. I appreciate it. Thank you so much for wanting to tell my mom that. That is very kind. I don't think my mom likes me in a way. I think honestly that's something I'm coming to acceptance nowadays too. Like I didn't have a good childhood. I think that's very, very obvious now. At least like a teenage years. My teenage years were horrible, man. I'm so glad I'm adult now and like I'm living by myself. Only healing from all that bullshit. And I had a lot of like arguments and like fights with my mom back when I was a teenager. And think I'm starting like we're finally like healing together and I'm able to like forgive her for a lot of things because in the end like it wasn't only me that was in such a horrible position, but I think she as well. And she also like struggled a lot. So I'm like I think I can forgive her for a lot of things that she did, mostly because I also did a lot of things mostly because I was in a miserable state, you know? And I think she just didn't know better. And that's alright, you know? Excuse me, miss, your age is showing. All right. Oh man, I can feel my bones turning gray. Or not my bones. I mean, my bones are hopefully always gray if they have any color. Well, not gray, but yellow. I guess that's the or white. I don't know what bone colored. I hope my bones are bone colored. What color do your bones have, guys? But yeah, I can feel my hair turning gray. You wanna know a funny thing though? I wouldn't be annoyed about my hair turning gray because then I would color it without having to bleach it. I mean, the color would hold better. Your bones are purple? Let's welcome in your usual noob. Thanks, Shab, and I wanted to leave some self-care reminder. Aw, thank you, noob. I don't want to call you noob. I want to call you usual. I'm going to call you usual. Thank you so much. I will self-care and drink something, and I just noticed that my bottle is nearly empty. Dear God. I'm going to fill it up, and then we actually go into the game, all right? Oh, you actually, oh, yeah, you even redeemed it. Okay, I'm gonna finish this bottle right now. You wanna eat later? I wanna eat chicken wings. I got myself some frozen chicken wings. I don't care. I wanna eat what I wanna eat, and I wanna eat chicken wings today. So I'm gonna make myself some good old chicken wings later. Mmm, yummy. So wait, before I go, let me just see if I miss anything else. Somebody once told me they were gonna roll me. Yes, exactly that one. That one exactly. And I guess just like Shrek and like Fortnite, I guess. Since I think he's in Fortnite, right? But yeah, let me grab some water and then we go to the game. You can still yap. Listen, guys, my entire streaming, they're always yapping streams, no matter where we are. Okay, don't worry. I've only recently started like streaming in a just chatting category, but it's always a just chatting stream. You can always yap. I will always answer to you. I just answer how many people write in chat usually. So if I notice chat is like a little bit more quiet, then I just continue my little game. You know, that's usually how I handle it. But don't worry, you can keep yapping. I will keep responding. But yeah, now I have to actually stop yapping because I have to get some water. But I'll be right back. No, wait. I mean, it's nothing bad, but sorry. I scared myself right now. Oh my god. I was like, oh, I changed it to the wrong screen. Anyways, Want something funny? I'm actually. I didn't know I had Spotify enabled there. Normally I have like a song playing. So I was like, I can like check out what song I can play now without you guys hearing, but you guys heard it. You guys heard my scuffed first attempt to play the song. Thought I was a little funny guy, but I wasn't. I guess I was a delayed funny guy. Let me get rid of all of that. Guess we can have the hamburger on LAN again today. If we're not gonna chill inside. Oh, okay, what's the dink? There we go. Yeah. Okay, let me go here. We're actually unironically listening to this. It's kind of funny, I can't lie. But yeah, wait. Let me, stop listening to that. Maybe I can like catch you again later. I'm gonna keep this open. We're gonna listen to this as our outro or some bullshit, you know? Let me actually go into the game. Yes. That scared you? Trust me, that scared me even more earlier. I was even more scared. I didn't expect to see me. I pressed the wrong button. I pressed the wrong button, y'all. I did not want to switch to the full screen. I want to switch to the be right back screen. Because now it's relaxing me. Oh, that's okay. I'm used to going up and down in my emotions. Same here, honestly. Might be the song, but at this quieter moment, anxiety is taking a lunch. Oh, I'm happy about that. Oh. This is, as an also anxious person, I actually do that. I try to like speak with people in a way how I want others to speak to me. I speak in a way where I hope that I'm gonna give you guys as little anxiety as possible. I think I've kind of like been taught, or not taught, I've taught myself that sort. And now we can listen to crazy gamer dubstep 2000 music. Are you ready? Welcome back, thank you. Oh, the music changed. Lol, she wants us to vibe. Yeah. My favorite song is a bop. But yeah, that's like 90s city pop. If you guys like that, I really like it. To be fair, I haven't listened to it in a while on stream because I've kind of like gotten a little bit sick of it. I've like listened to it too much. I haven't listened to it a lot recently, so I'm kind of okay with listening to it again. I always have like different vibes for music. Like sometimes I like to listen to rock or metal. Then I have more of like a chill indie, I don't know, alternative vibe. Then I like to listen to indie city pop. Then it's like rap. Then it's I don't know, pop or some bullshit. Basically everything. I guess I do like to listen to everything in one extent. And they don't stop coming, and they don't stop coming. Exactly. Now I'm a bit more at ease. I wanted to thank you and Miss Shan for welcoming you. You're both very welcoming. Of course, of course. Don't worry, Usual. You're good. You're good. If anyone ever hates on anyone here, then they're gonna get banned. Can assure you that. Maybe not immediately, but once they are seen, they will get banned. They will not be accepted here. If you guys are not assholes, then you will be treated with respect and kindness. Not a problem, no pressure to do anything and have fun, comfy stay. Anyone is welcome, always here. Yes, but not anyone. If you're an asshole, then don't come. But you're not an asshole immediately. You're only an asshole if you're an asshole and you write asshole things, so don't worry about that. But don't do asshole things, okay? That's a good mentality. Treat others how you want to be treated is an overall solid mantra, I think, right? Exactly. I agree with that.
Is it evening already? Time to kick back and relax then.
But as a still people pleaser, but like someone who has gotten better at it, I think I can put my foot down a lot better nowadays. Got a lot more confident. But just because you treat others how they treat you doesn't mean that you also have to treat people well that don't treat you well. If someone is shit to you, you don't have to be kind to them. You can be honest and like, I don't know, respectful. You know, you don't have to like punch them or anything like that. But if someone is a bitch to me, I'm not gonna give them my respect. I'm not gonna like spit at them or anything like that, but I'm gonna not go around that person basically. And I'm not gonna tell them things where I know they're gonna, they're gonna use against me. So I always have, whenever I speak about that, I speak from like experience, you know? I just have to think about certain people that I've met in middle school or some bullshit. Oh, that reminds me, you mentioned you didn't want to call me noob, so I thought I could share. People you also call me Yoru. You're free to call me Usual. Just thought I'd share if it helps. Of course. course. I can call you Yuri. The thing with me though is new. Schlein! You hear my sentence right now? My brain was not braining. I'm sorry. No. But like I wanted to say, I will forget. And as you can see right now, my goldfish memory forgot immediately 2 words after I said your name. But you feel free to like repeat, and I will be able to remember. But my go-to is usually I just call people either by the first part of their name, or if they've been here a lot and I like my scrunkly bird brain can remember that I call them by the name they want to be called. But even then, I sometimes still like mix it up, so that it's nothing bad.
YGG Droking says Schlem category.
Egg! You lifesaver, thank you! We're not gonna have another 3-hour just chatting stream today. Oh my god, thank you. Thanks. Oh my god, I actually forgot about that. Oh, Egg, you're a lifesaver. Oh my god. Wait, 5. There we go, Team Cornell. Oh my god, thank you. I'm so grateful right now. Thank you so much. Little Yoshi. But yeah, I'll try and call you Yoru, but I will be honest, I will probably forget, and that it's not on purpose. So you're free to annoy me. You have my permission. Annoy me until I'd say I'll remember. My grandfather scolded me once for not washing the dishes. Am I still welcome? No, actually, that's too far. I'm sorry. But you know what? You will be forgiven if you wash your dishes today, Calvit. It's a joke, obviously. Sure, of course, it doesn't mean you have to be mean in turn, but showing yourself the respect you show others is very important. Exactly. I think if someone is mean to you, you don't have to be like outright mean to them, but you can treat them in a way that shows that you don't like accept how they treat you, basically, and you're gonna like let yourself be treated that way, in a way. You can defend yourself, but in a way without becoming hurtful towards others. That's how I try to do it at the very least. As people get older, it becomes easier to be like more firm, I guess. I still have to work on it though, lol. Yeah, it's really like a maturity thing. Probably, yeah. But I don't think it really has anything to do with like the concept of aging. Again, sorry, that's just me being fucking neurodivergent, taking it too literal. I think you know exactly, or you mean it exactly the way that I'm like explaining it right now. But I think it's just you have more experience the older you get. But it's just some people, no matter how old they are, no matter how much life in quotation mark experience they have. Sorry, I can't let him say that.
Operator.
It always distracts me. Shut up about the quiz time. Come on, please. But yeah, some 50-year-olds experience have like the life experience of like a 10-year-old. Oh god, man. A reminder to change the category and not have 3 hours of just chatting and 5 minutes of Bell Network 5 again. Hey, thank you so much, Physics too. Sorry, I only saw it with Egg, but I appreciate you reminding me as well. That's very sweet. Also, oh my god, wait, Bored. I think I didn't see you earlier, and you're awake now. I'm happy. I remember when Shrek had a super smash. Oh my god, I thought. Oh my god, did you pray to the chicken gods today? Maybe I did. Sorry, I didn't see those messages. I'm glad you're healing from the situation. I also had a rift in my teams with my parents and had to invest in the relationship, but it got better when I wasn't financially independent on her anymore. Yeah, that's understandable. I think for me, it's just like being independent helps a lot, but I think it's mostly my mom was very protective over me because that's the only way I could survive decently in my teenage years, which makes sense. Again, I have a neuro disability, and that's okay. But nowadays, I finally have been able to get help for it, and due to that, I am able to care for myself now. I'm still struggling with a lot. I will be lying. Like, I'm so behind other people in my life, but I have, at least, I think I have a good, I like myself, you know? Like, I am aware of my disability, and I'm aware of my struggles, and I'm not beating myself up over it, you know? Like, I'm just aware of it. I respect it. Of course, it like, sucks sometimes, and I get down about it, but it's whatever, you know? I think I have a good understanding of it, and I don't, like, put myself down. I'm okay. But it's so hard, you know? But I think everyone like kind of struggles with certain things, so it's okay. I'm only disrespectful when someone is disrespectful to me, and that usually only happens on Call of Booty. Oh, that's why I don't like those type of games, Oompa Loompa, but I respect you liking to play them. I think I try and not play these types of games because I know they're gonna make me depressed. I remember when I was playing League of Legends as a kid. I have like a group of friends that, again, it's nothing, it's not them, it's just the game itself. But I feel like the community around this game is just so toxic. And also as someone who's more of like a casual gamer when it comes to these type of games, I always was so depressed after matches, man. So I'm not regretting leaving that type of atmosphere or game environment. Brain fuel, sometimes it happens, it is very true. But thank you, Egg and Physics. Thank you for reminding me that we get 1 hour of time instead of the usual 30 minutes mid-story dialogue. I will tee. That's okay. I'll try my try my best to be patient. I get that remembering someone off username and behavior alone can be difficult, so I think you're valid if you forget. No, yeah, that's okay. But again, it's more like you're allowed to be hurt, you know? But I just want you to know that there's no malice behind me not remembering. It's kind of like, actually it is kind of similar. It's like, imagine you were, I'm not saying you are, even if you are, like you don't have to disclose that, don't worry. Imagine, I'm not talking about you here. Let me just take a random ass person. Imagine a random ass person that's trans and they come out to me. Again, I'm very LGBT friendly. I'm literally a queer person myself. I am cis, but I'm still queer as hell, okay? My entire, look at my room. I have one rainbow flag, but I have another rainbow flag in my hometown, so that's fair. We used to have like a fence where I used to air that shit, and then my grandpa took it down because he was embarrassed. But I think we had it up there for like a month or something until he noticed it.
IMB0R3D_1 says I finished my swatch sheet for my acrylic markers.
Oh, what exactly is a swatch sheet? But it's good. Again, I don't know it, but I support it. I support it, Ford. I hope you had fun. Is it like seeing what the color is like to see what the color is like in action, if that's how you could phrase it. And yeah, I think I didn't even finish my previous dialogue. Oh my god, bird brain, small brain. What I wanted to say is basically, if someone comes out to me as trans and I'm used to saying a different name, and I still have struggles like switching at the start, but like once I get more comfortable with it, like I of course use their preferred, like their final name, their real name. But like if I ever like say their dead name, that's not like on purpose. I think it's kind of like that, to be fair. Especially if like someone that I am not necessarily like friends with, like someone that I just randomly like meet sometimes, you know. I think that's like a good way I could compare it to. But I'm happy that you understand. I'm happy you know that I mean no malice, but I'm here to reassure you if you ever are insecure about it. I'm a gamer, so age is just a level, and I need experience as I level up. Honestly, I'm a little bit offended that you had to explain what you meant with XP, because I am also a gamer. Did you know Oompa Loompa? I am a gamer. Couldn't have told that. But don't worry. I feel that. Maybe we do gain experience when we're leveling up. Something that does help me a lot is gamifying my life. I think it's just a neurodivergent thing, but whenever I do or I turn like a lot of like chores or like, I don't know, things I have to do into like a game, it makes it easier for me to actually like work on them compared to just like being like, oh, okay, I have to do this and that and that and that and then be done, you know? Like, I don't know. I make like a checklist and then I roll like a slider, and whatever it lands on, I do. Or if I'm disappointed after that, then I feel better doing the shit that I wanted to do before even more. I've been told that I have uncle vibes. Alternatively, that I'm lying, and am I actually 35? Of course I'm not, but I take these as a badge of honor. I'm gonna be honest with you, Egg. You do give me, not uncle, but like caring cousin vibes. In general, not towards me, but like just in general, you know? So that's not a bad thing, you know? I think it's just that people think you're very, very, very trustful, a very honest person, you know? Maybe one day I'm gonna give like granny wives. I wonder if I spoke like this, or how does granny speak? How do granny? No, I don't think I can do a granny language, like granny voice, not language. I don't think grannies have a language. The MILF language. But to be fair, now there's MILFs are people, or like apparently MILFs are people like in their 30s, which I disagree with. But maybe just because I'm getting older, I'm getting closer to that age. I don't wanna be 30 and then be called old, you know? I wanna still be young at 30, and I will be young at 30. That's good. You seem like a nice lady. Aw, so hearing you try to take care and value yourself as something nice. Yeah, of course, of course. I want to do that, and then I hope I can be an idol to you guys, so you do that too, okay? You guys take care of yourself too and value yourself as well. Yes, indeed. Names of friends I'll have no problem pronounce those sort of blur, I guess. Brain's not really used to calling friends by them, I guess. We take those vibes more to the paw. And you know what we're gonna do now? We're actually gonna play the fucking game. Wow. 1.5 hours of yapping and we're finally in. Alright. Barrow? I think Barrow, right? Death of Scilab's hat. The one seated here has great influence over Scilab. On head to end area via or in area. Oh, true! We have to like do some more, I don't know, unlocking shit. The end investigation of end area is up to you. I don't know, I feel very... I don't know what to think about Barrow. Oh my god, he slept Lad! Get away from this kid! Get away! I remember that I don't like him anymore now. I do not trust him. I think he's a little bit of a dick for doing that. You shouldn't do that to your fucking kids. Do not slap children! Honestly, don't slap anyone. I love the music here. Is that a new kid? Lunch is over! It's snack time too! Shoot, how much long until supper? Is supper dinner? You want to know the secrets to success? Oh, I read that. Always walk proud with your head high. That way you won't miss a single opportunity. Alright. Supper is dinner. Is it like a religious thing? I remember hearing that in the connection to Jesus Christ, our Savior. Now it is boat time. Oh, it is? I thought we had to go on the net. Did we not? Isn't or an area when we just walk down the path and then we do we have to go to? Is it okay if I go through here or do I have to go through the boat? Or an area is the island. But isn't or an area? Huh? I thought or an area is the net. Huh? I'm so confused. Huh? I mean, I can go to the boat too. It is the net. Oh, or do you just mean I should just check in here? Or is as net? Okay, I was confused for a second. I was like, oh my god. No boat time. Oh, that's why you meant boat time. I hope I'm correct here. I feel like I speak granny language because I don't understand brain rot or skibbity slang. I mean, I think I do because I'm on the internet, but not all of it. I guess it's not really... Yeah, it's just a brain rot thing, to be fair. I am on the internet, but I do feel... I'm starting to feel like a boomer, too. I am transitioning into the boomer period as like an internet user, you know? Even the way that I speak. Or maybe I've always spoken like a boomer, who knows? Maybe I've always spoken like that. I agree, but also Land punches Sean in the other version. Okay, but the difference here is... Listen. The difference here is one is an 11-year-old child, and the other one is a 30-year-old man, or another 11-year-old child. There's a difference if two kids punch each other, or if a fucking 30-year-old man punches a fucking 11-year-old. So, of course, there's violence in both, but like, big power difference, big power dynamic difference there. No, it's just a weird law, but I do use super, supper in the Bible. I just thought super. They probably use super too. Do they? Is super like a Gen Z? Is it like a modern word that got like created just for us? I feel like I speak granny language for that, and because I try a lot to be polite. Someone once told me I speak like an anime character as a result. Honestly, that's probably me too. And I think the reason for that is just because we're on the internet a lot. You know what? Yuri, that's okay. Sorry, we should embrace it. We should embrace it. At least we're very, very emotional and very honest, you know? Internet, yes, area's not relatable. You technically can take a shortcut from last PC if you have it unlocked. They both are bad. Super is an old word. see. I think I should be fine. I think I want to stay here. Most of the thing is probably like, I don't think I have the shortcut, Rory, so I'm just gonna continue it from here. I forgot! Oh my god, that's so cool! I forgot that I can, my baby! My baby. Dude, Cornell's actually really strong. Fuck! Yes! Oh! There's a shortcut from last PC to Orin. Alright, and I'm probably going the right way. At least I hope I am. Wait, there's a person there. Oh no. You know what? Fuck it. That's no longer recent. It's not gonna be worth it. I'm only gonna use the unlocker in new areas. Hopefully. Also reiterate, I agree that Beryl should have done that to Lan. Don't worry, I know. Don't worry. But like, it was just a game. But it was very not good role model of him. Holy shit! Cornell, why are you so strong? I agree, Bluster. Little things can come across as eccentric, and I think it's a good thing. It can add charm and personality to someone. I agree. I agree. I agree that Lock Data is a snake. I'm going back. I'm going back. I have a mission. I'm getting it. I don't have a groundbreaker thing yet, but once I do, oh ho ho. No! Yippee! I think my Bella or Cornell is my favorite. This is very, very valid. You have crackouts? What does crackouts mean? Oh! Wait, where is the... Ah, there it is. Hopefully. You better not be lying, physics! You better not be lying. No! Sorry. Yes. Ooh-hoo. Snake, huh? My favorite. I'm not gonna unlock it. I'm not gonna like use it yet because it's kind of like a waste, you know. Okay, that was a waste. Look at how I wasted that. Oh my god, you make so much damage though. Wow. Wow. Crackouts or breaker chips that create a hole for you. Ah, but I don't know, man. It's not worth it for like 1 or 2, you know? I think I'm gonna wait for a full breakout. Yippee, we got 1 buck frags. Wow. I mean, the cake goes hard, right? Cornell is a really cool design. I like it. Really, really slay Navi. Yes! Oh my god, Guard A, my favorite chip. The most rarest chip in existence. Capes always feel make it better, right? I like what Calvi and Ray mentioned. But I also... Oh, that's actually kind of cute. That's a cute way. I thought you were speaking about some characters right now, but you were speaking about Rui and like Calvi. How adorable! Yo! Yeah, that was not on purpose. I like what Calvi and Ray mentioned, but I also like how it adds up to Hat, Piece, and Saber. These 3 items are very solid put together, I think. I agree. I like Mega and Bell Network's design more than OG, but OG is cool too. Well, I don't really know the OG ones, so I'm simply going to prefer these current ones by preference. I can't fucking aim. Yay! All the Navi designs are better if not side grades, yeah? What are side grades? What does that mean? You'll be able to get on chips later. Get on are able to break or destroy panels. Yes, that's my favorite one. Thanks, to be honest, I sort of improvised and think on the fly to avoid to add them. That's cute. Don't worry. Don't worry about improvising, like nicknames. I think there's like a chat that's giving me like a random ass nickname too. I like when people do that as long as it's not disrespectful. Come here. Now? Yes. You've seen Cornell's OG design though from cutscenes though, right? Oh, true. Is it from like the I actually don't. Isn't his face kind of like the same? I don't remember how his outfit looked like. I know that he has like a Russian voice actor or like a Russian voice because you guys mentioned that to me. Somewhat the same. Yeah, he didn't feel really different to me after all. I know Zero is in this franchise, but listen. He's not the Zero I know and love, so... I want my piece of fucking metal from the Advent bag. I take that over anything. I don't care. He's my mental support metal. Banger theme! Oh my god, Dink, welcome in! Dink! Hi! How are you doing? Yes, the theme is really good. I love the music. No, Banger and Bell Network. Cornell is Russian sounding. Mega Man X4 Cornell is Australian sounding. That's funny. I do prefer the... I mean, I haven't heard either of them. But I think I would prefer a Russian one. It just fits the character more, in my opinion. Oh, I forgot about him. That was a cool throwback, I think. You mean Zero? Someone redeem the Zero gift. We are Zero Simpson here. Or I am. I'm not gonna throw you guys into the bunch if you don't want to, but I am. I love this guy. No, this isn't happening. There's no reason for me to go on. What am I fighting for? I love him. My little baby metal boy. Just woke up because daylight savings killed me. Damn. So right there is daylight savings in America? Damn. Ours is only gonna happen at the end of the month, think. Good luck, dude. My condolences. I didn't wake up at 10 a.m. today though. I'm trying to fix my sleep schedule. So that's pretty good. I've been feeling pretty awake for that. I have not taken a nap in the afternoons. I've actually been kind of productive. Or like I've done laundry and shit, you know? So yeah. I think I'm doing okay today. I have to wake up at 4 a.m. tomorrow for my Oshi's 3D. Please, the whatever people are here. If I can be of one influence, please go watch Crimson Ruse from Hollow Stars and English. I mean, that is English. Go watch this fucking 3D, okay? We gotta support the boys. They need the support. You're gonna see me in chat a lot. I'm probably gonna be yapping shit. I'm gonna be, I don't know, spam yapping. To be honest, I forgot Mega Man X had a character named Cornell. I didn't recognize the Spell Network one could be a reference up until now. Oh! Well, I haven't really played Mega Man X4, so I don't remember him too. I only ever played Mega Man X1 and never even finished it. I played up until the Sigma stages, and the platforming got so fucking frustrating that I gave up. It wasn't even a fight. It was the platforming that annoyed the hell out of me. And like the controls. Thank you, I love it, I'm glad. But I want to play, I want to at least try Mega Man X4 once. They could be a different, though I'm not much of a Mega Man person, I admit. They probably are, I mean, they're from different timelines. From what I've understood, Yaru is kind of like Metal Network plays in the internet timeline. And then the other Mega Man X plays in the robot timeline or whatever you call it. And the only difference is that I think Dr. Light either went into, I don't know, neuroscience or some bullshit. Like he started making robots from the state, or he started building the internet. That's the only main difference. So yeah, that is the only difference between the two. Lore, exactly. And that's why in this universe, I think the Zero that exists in Battle Network is not a good Zero. Actually, when does this guy appear? Does he appear in like Mega Man Battle Network 5 or 6, or have I missed him? Because I have not seen the Zero that is meant to appear here. Isn't he gonna be like an enemy? Nonetheless, I would still be happy to see him. Obviously, I would be sad if I missed him. Again, only a network. No! Aww. Isn't that the shitty ass game that you really liked, Dink, and that everyone kind of hated? The one with the shitty platforming? fuck. Now I have a reason. You know what? I think you guys wanted me to play that game once and then see how I'm frustrated over it. Fuck it. I'm gonna try at the very least. I don't think I'm gonna get to 0, but I'm gonna try it simply because it's Ding's favorite game and because 0 is in it. It's gonna be a fun stream. You're gonna see me rage quit, okay? I'm gonna be frustrated. But as you guys know, if the streamer is suffering in a funny way, then it is content. That is content. You shouldn't play it. No, really? You guys really don't want to see me suffer? I wouldn't mind trying it. I would be okay being suffering here as long as you guys are having fun seeing me suffer. I never gets old to tell Sean about it again. I never said you should play it. No, I meant Dink. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, Dink. Also, Grendel! Oh my god, looking forward to the Mega Man X4 stream featuring 0. Me too. One day, Grendel, you're gonna play that shit. God, I haven't played like any Mega Man 0 or Mega Man X type of games in a while. I hope I didn't lose my skill set. Haha. Ha. Hoo ha ho. Hoo ha ho. What do you mean with that? What am I meant to read out of that thing? Are you Santa Claus? Like ho ho ho, you know? I used to unironically laugh like that. I don't know why. I think I started doing that in middle school sometime and I unlearned it again. But I did. Oh! Oh my god, Grendel! I'm a fake fan! Cancel me! Oh, that reminds me. God, I'm so embarrassed about this. I know! Listen, I know no one will care. No one besides me is ever gonna remember this moment. But a while ago, or like a week ago or some bullshit, in like a chat room, someone, okay, this person, the streamer was not speaking or is not knowledge about Mega Man, okay? They never speak about Mega Man. And randomly, they started speaking about Mega Man. And listen, I felt my chance. I felt my chance. I was so ready to write it, and I think they asked basically what like game Sigma is from. And my ass wrote Mega Man 0 because Sigma's technically in there as well, you know, like, but like I wrote Mega Man 0 so fast because I was like, this is my moment. This is my moment. And then 10 people wrote Mega Man X after me. I'm a Mega Man streamer, guys. I'm a Mega Man streamer. I have brought shame upon my franchise. I am so sorry. I knew it. It's okay. I've told this before. I actually told this on the day because I was so embarrassed about it. Most embarrassing moment, right? Oh dear. I know no one was gonna care about this, but I was embarrassed about it because I was like, listen, this is shit I know. And then I spread fake information. It's funny, it's so funny how I convert you and how deep you are, right? It just, oh my god. Never act on impulse, guys. I think if I thought a little bit about it, I would have been like, oh yeah, it is Mega Man X. But I was like, I think I was my simp. I just wanted to speak about Mega Man 0. So I wrote Mega Man 0 instantly. Oh my god. Sigma, best Mega Man 0 villain because he gets killed off screen. I'm gonna be for real, I actually don't even remember how he dies. It's been so long. Oh, you know what? I think I never finished Mega Man X, so it's probably because that's why I know that Sigma appears in it, but I don't know if he's always the villain. I think he is. I have to like watch like a recap of the games or like the story of the game sometime. Maybe up until X4 or like before X4 and I play X4 and after that I can like I guess watch the rest or something like that. You think 0.x being a network transition would attach to the 0 part of her brain by now? The 0's combo noises. Yeah. It's okay. It's okay. I will remember now. I've embarrassed myself once again. But that is a Schlen experience. It is 70 something and I'm already used to, so it's alright. It's alright, you know? At least I learned to see it in a funny way. Teehee, haha, you know? The embarrassment streamer. God, I embarrassed myself, or I was so embarrassed like 2 days ago, but I can't talk about it. I can't talk about it. I'm not gonna expose myself live, but oh my god, I'm still embarrassed about that shit too. Ah, embarrassment. If you only played one game and it was a very long time ago, that is true. But I do call myself a Mega Man focus streamer, so I was still embarrassed about it. these moments where you say something, you immediately go, no, wait, that's wrong. And then you try to correct it, but like 5 people already have before. Right? That is me. That is me, sadly. I'm the king of spreading misinformation because I speak too quickly about topics that I'm actually an expert on. Or not an expert, but I know really well. And then I'm embarrassed about it. Sim for Zero is stronger than actually knowing the lore. Literally, that was honestly my Sim for Zero speaking and wanting to share my appreciation for the series. The Mother Fairy gets rid of the Sigma virus. X-Series is always Sigma. The Fairy Wars. Mega Man Zero has different final villains. That's what I kind of like about it. But it's still Sageland. Mega Man Legends, if there's a game you would be Isekai to, and it fit perfectly, that would be it. I don't know anything about Mega Man Legends. I know that the last game got cancelled, but maybe I wouldn't mind. Or would I? Would you want to live in the Mega Man world? Not really, to be fair. There's too many world-threatening scenarios happening. I'm sorry. The world is ending a little bit too often for me, you know? Like, I would prefer it only once a year, maybe, but like, I don't know, like twice a week? I don't know, man. And having to put that trust into an 11-year-old? I don't know. I'm not too sure about that. Also, their security? Like, I'm not saying our security in our real world is better. But actually it is. It is 100% better. Not the best, but I have better security than fucking LAN. I don't have a security doghouse that doesn't do shit. I have enough self-respect not to let people do that or not, like, impact me that way. I don't know much about Mega Man Zero, but there's something I do know. Cannonball slaps. Yeah, I agree. You should really play it. It's really good. I love Mega Man Zero. Mega Man Legends Remake. When? Okay, you know what? Fuck it. We played for all Mega Man games that are in quotation mark good. or are beloved. Let's say it like that. I guess we're gonna play for Mega Man Legends one day too. I'm a Mega Man streamer. I have to stick to it now. I'm not playing through Mega Man X2 though. It has a snail in there, and as you guys know, I'm scared of snails. Never. Difficult to play, but you get used to it. Don't worry, I have it in my game library. It's gathering dust, but it's there. That's already first step towards it. It's only like 1 millimeter of like 2 meters, but it's still, you know, like a little bit. It's like further away. I mean, closer than like another millimeter away from it. When Capcom decides screw it and breaks the summon, eat a few in glass, never. Mega Man Legends will stay in Capcom's dusty basement, only the internet timeline, and even then. God, something I find really funny still nowadays is kind of like, whenever I open Mega Man, like there's a Capcom logo that's like kind of scaring me. Not scaring, but like in my face. And then I remember that fucking Monster Hunter Valve is also from Capcom. I'm like, damn. That's crazy. They have the Mega Man franchise and the Monster Hunter franchise. That's fucking crazy. And they're definitely gonna put their basket into one of them at the moment. Guess I would. Mega Man Legends has the most chill world. Let's fucking go. I'm excited for it then. So I've heard apparently they got better if each installment. Those stuff first could be swole. It'd be a magnet for stuff in there. Oh, you would be a magnet for stuff in there. Oh, we're gonna play Star Force 2. I don't know if we're gonna play the very legal one, depending on when they're gonna release or if they're gonna release a collection, but I hope they will. I hope they're gonna do that. Maybe the Mega Man Star Force timeline is better. Wait, is the Mega Man Star Force timeline not in the one of the Mega Man Bell Network timeline? I thought it was the same one, just later. I thought it was just like after Lan has finished whatever he was doing. Like a few thousand or 100 years into the future. To be honest, I just want more Bell Network games. I heard that the 6th one is a good ending, so I'm always a fan of don't continue games that have a good ending. Don't force it. But at least give it an ending, you know? Don't always have an open end. I hate when things do that. Also, Miss, thank you so much for the station to hydrate. The monkey paws, finger curls, you now have a mobile Bell Network game. Those are hard to play right now. Legends 2 Water Temple. Oh, water levels are always hard. I hate them. Shen, there's also Resident Evil and Street Fighter. Damn, they really have a lot of good games. Isn't Ace Attorney also from Capcom? Now I remember, I think they also have Ace Attorney. They have so many good fucking game franchises. Holy shit. Capcom's first child. Damn, man. First and unbeloved child, huh? You should have speak. No, it is. Rui just meant the Star Force time. Ah, okay. Bell Network timeline. Okay. Mega Star Force is in the same timeline. Ace Attorney is indeed from Capcom. Damn. They're so greedy. They have too many good franchises. So many good game franchises. They do nothing if right. Too greedy. Use some of the fucking Monster Hunter money and give us a new Mega Man game. Or at least, you know, like that fucking Mega Man short story or short movie they made a while ago. At least finish it. Don't cut it down to like 2 minutes. I beg you. I beg you, Capcom. We need to make a not a competition. We need to make a petition and have then 10 people sign it. Okay, it's gonna show them. It will show them to make more Mega Man content for sure. Shout out to Darkstalkers and Breath of Fire. It sounds like a Zelda game. You have to pass through this area to get to Scilab area. I don't like it. There's also no one around. It's eerie. I thought this was like a really important story moment right now, but apparently it was not. I was yapping to a random ass NPC. And I dodged immediately into the next thing. Be gone! Metal. You know, funny thing is, I wanted to say it could get worse, but they could be used as a pachinko machines. But to be honest, I feel I will get proven wrong, and that concerns me. You know what? Like Mega Man, you mean like they're only gonna make money from like merchandise? I'm gonna milk it. Yeah, Mega Man Pachinko has existed for a while now. Is it Pachinko like for anything though? It's just like one part of merchandising, right? I don't think merchandising is bad. I do think, for example, in my opinion, you can disagree with me. I'm not gonna be mad if you disagree with me. But I personally think that not Mega Man, sorry. Oh my god, that's what I mean. I think before I speak. Oh my god. I mean, I speak before I think. Oh my gosh, Len, please. Proving my own point incorrectly. But, basically, Pokemon. I think Pokemon has really good merchandise, but then their actual games are kind of like bullshit, I'm sorry. So, I wish they would use that money to actually make good games. In my opinion. Can disagree. In my opinion. Bro has more aura. Okay. Holy shit, he's so strong! I love that you can play as different characters here. It's hard because you have to like get used to them. But oh my god. Wow. See, it looks neat so far. Yeah, it looks neat, but well, it's just a trailer, that's the thing. But honestly, ZA is the exception. If they actually pull it off nicely. So I'm hoping that they can actually change my mind for once. But I don't have a lot of hopes, I'm gonna be for real. I don't have a lot of belief. Technically, ZA is a spin-off and not the main line. I'm thinking of the mainline games here. The more action combat is nice at the very least. Yeah. I was supposed to go to the end area. Oh, I'm in Scilab right now. Oops. I thought it was still part of the Orin area. Sorry. Where is the end area? How do you get there? Sorry. Thank you for noticing. I actually didn't notice that. I would have just like continued walking. Sorry. I forgot what the fuck Mega Man X Kernel says something on himself. Oh, is it like the area you go down on the bottom? Fuck. I missed. Fuck. I'm so sorry, Kernel. From Orin 2. Oh, thank you. Haha. Alright, let's go back. tradition of Pokemon spin-offs being better than the mainline is still alive. Beautiful. Can't wait for the next shitty mainline game. Excited. Listen, I'm allowed to say that as a former Pokemon fan who had her first internet username be a mix of 2 Pokemon, okay? Mega Man Bell Network Cornell is so much cooler than Mega Man X Cornell. I don't know Mega Man X Cornell, but from the dub that I've seen, he has more Riz. As the kids say, as the younglings say. No! No! Fuck! Ah! Oh my god, I'm getting... Ah! No! You know what I'm drawing? I'm gonna draw the Colonel. With the Pokemon games, yeah, they could be better, but I still want to collect the Pokemon. Actually, it's called Pokemon and not Pokemons, okay? Physics? Nah, but it's alright. You can do whatever. That's just my opinion, alright? Like, you don't have to agree with me. I'm not gonna be mad. My dad used to say Pokemons. I think it's cute. He used to say enemies too. Because it's kind of like to put an I-E and S at the end of something. It's kind of like the plural for little words in German. And that's what he did with anime. So he just said animes. Animes. Pokemons. Yeah, what the fuck? Colonel's content art sheet is sick. Now I need to see it. You know what? Actually, so far, from all the Navis, I do sim for Colonel probably the most. What is Discord? I think he's a good-looking fella. Look at him. He looks like Shadow the Hedgehog. Yeah. Also, there's an ad going right now. Oh my god. Never played Pokemon before, but it is a franchise I would like to get into if I ever manage to get a Nintendo console. If not for some designs and for the soundtrack. That is valid. Again, you can play however you want your... I hope you're gonna enjoy it then. I think maybe for me, I don't like Pokemon as much due to similar reasons as why people didn't like the Shrek thingy. And that's because I'm like used to how the old games used to be like. So Miss Shine, if you comment or ask something and I don't reply, my apologies. By the time I'm sending this, I am in an ad realm. Lol, you're all good. I don't think you can hear me right now, but I appreciate the reassurance. Trust me, there's a lot of times where people don't respond to me while I'm streaming, and I don't really care. I'm just happy people are yapping with me here. Like, I'm happy people are even responding, like, hello? People are coming to listen to me? That's crazy. Let's hold me. Typing here. We should be, or in area 2. So that should be here. I put it in the Discord. You know what? There's an ad break now. That's either way. I'm gonna open up the Discord. I need to see his what's it called? Where is it? Also, oh my god, Bored. I'm seeing your nails right now. They're so cute. If you can hear me. Ooh. Oh, that's some good design right there. The Colonel army is kind of cute. They're little fucking guys. What the hell? Yo, the white armor. Oh shit! Oh, the white armor. Wow. I think you mean this one right here, right? Like the one in the bottom middle, right? Wow. Look at it. Look at this man. Look at this robot. Hot. Very, very handsome fella. I can't lie. This was a reference image for the Colonel figure that was made. Ishihiro. I think the Colonel army is kind of funny. Mark does not appear on his ears. Oh, I thought Mark was like a person. You know, like Steve? Like Steve does not appear on his ears, but it's like okay, it's Mark. Like a mark, like a sign. Not Mark like a name, not Mark like a person. Man, Mark does not appear on his fucking ears. That's so sad. What about Mark's feelings? What about Mark's feelings, man? But a hot fella, I like him. Very cool. I went this way. Thank you again. I recommend playing the games via the 7 Seas way, but that is up to you. All I can say for sure is very much recommend the DS games, especially the spin-offs. My favorite one is definitely Black and White too. Those were peak. Those are in my opinion, where Penny was at its peak. Someone who was really into pixel art styles, so. Earlier drafts were closer to Axis design. I see. Using the perfect legal means is a good way to preserving games that don't get published again. So it is something to just consider. Thank you for the feedback. Yes, exactly. Someone say pixel art. Oh my god, you fucking nerd. You nerd, dink. Yes, we did. We love pixel art. Maybe not as much as you, but like close to it. Or like, not as similarly. A little bit similarly. The operator also has emblem to show the owner of the device. Damn. I've sent the Mega Man X design in case, but you know what? My simp is not too strong to look at that right now, Rui, but I will take a look at it later. My armor looks like he's covered in bone. Oh my god, so he's bone colored. I see. A bone color. Am I even going the right way right now? Do I have to go upwards? Life is like this floor. Once you pass by a place, you can never go back again. They just blow your mind. Damn. No, he's boneless! Guys, do you like your Cornell boned or boneless? I personally like my Cornell boneless. Stupid! This is the best way to preserve the amazing games of the past. Yep, and if you ever need Game Boy Advance or DS Rex, do I ask? I have a ton. Yes, sir. I don't know if you know, but we have a Discord, or if you ever would like to join. It's a very baby Discord, but it's a very welcoming and loyal. Well, not loyal, but like kind Discord. There might be assholes on there, but at least they're silent. Thanks for advertising it. No, I had it. I had it program advance. I fucked it up. Fuck. Oh my god, Dixie. Welcome in. Yes. The Cornell. Dixie, do you like your Cornell boned or boneless? What is your opinion on that? With aura. Understand control exit from Orin Air to enter area is restricted. Two measures against the villa. Only authorized personnel allowed here. Think we can open it now? Not likely. We'll need to write key for that. Over the line that control. Maybe we should head over. Yeah, okay. It's fine. It's alright. Yeah. Alright, sure, whatever. Now we go to Scilab. Grr. Grr. You like him with bones? That is very valid. Do you need me to redeem the hat pat? Well, that is your own decision. If you want. Wait. No, this isn't happening. There's no reason for me to go on. What? What am I fighting for? Slay. You know what? Fuck it, I'm getting distracted. I forgot my way. Wait, I think I can... There's like a shortcut down here that I can take. Was it there? I think there's a shortcut. Yeah! Oh my god. No way I'm gonna run all the way back. That would have been a waste of... pathway, I guess. Thank you for redeeming that! Thank you for redeeming the hat pad! Yoru! If we were in the overworld, I would put it in LAN again. I would have made a hat pad burger. You know what? We can make a hat pad burger on my own head, actually. It says there, the more you redeem the hat pad, the more hat pads get coupled on my head. Let's make a hat pad burger. Nice. I'm gonna do it if anything, because I've never pet a chameleon before. This might be the closest I get to. You know what? You might be correct on that. I have never pet a chameleon before because I don't count. I'm not gonna pet myself, obviously. You could put it on Cornell, but only if there's too many different perspectives. And I move around on this grid. So sadly, I think that would be too much effort. But if I was in the overworld and I would not be getting into fights, then I would. Also, it's fun. The little guy or gal or non-binary reptile on top of the aperture might be able to use them. Yes. That is Hat Lizard, crowned by one of our community members. Apparently, it's one of my relatives. Not relatives, my ancestors. The question is he part of my head, or is he just sitting on there? Who knows? Maybe it's part of my body. Want something funny, Yoru? I actually randomly put him there. Well, honestly, they don't have a gender. But I just refer to them as he because I am used to referring to shit as he or as in the masculine form in German. That's usually why I use it as a neutral one, but I honestly, he doesn't have a gender. He doesn't have a gender! Wow, Schlen. Hey, anyway, I like him, he looks silly. I'm glad. Glad you like him. Oh, we're nearly there, Thank God. I can feel a sneeze coming, by the way. I don't know if the sneeze is gonna come out. You know when you feel like you have to sneeze but it's not coming out? Oh, I hate that feeling. I had that feeling right now. What a sucky ass feeling. Ew. Oh my god, he's so fucking slow! I didn't know you were Princess Colonel Sanders. Colonel Sanders. Very much, King. I feel I will forget this, but your generosity is very much acknowledged. Oh my god, Egg. I actually forgot that King is part of your username. That's funny. I thought you were just like referring to Egg as like Slay, Queen, King. But King is actually part of Egg's username. I do that. I refer to people as kings and queens and royalty for the N by NB pals. Okay, now, no purple bats. Okay, where inside do I have to go? Is there a specific path I have to take? Or I once spoke, but I also said I didn't know about Cornell. Redacted. Alright, okay. Alright, yeah. Cornell Sanders? Damn. I didn't know about that either, Roy. It's anime only information. Oh, is it a spoiler? Is it a spoiler if you share it for like the games or all the way to the end? Why is bro spinning? Why is he running? Wow. Hey, out of the way, I'm jogging right here. What? You want me to know why I'm jogging? It's a secret. No. Now, guys, let's have a little bit of a chatting session, you know? Look at him. Wait, can I run into him? Now you can see mitosis. Floop. Oh my god, guys! Mitosis! Or mitokiss if they're kissing. Mitokiss. Biologists hate this trick. No! Very generous of him to always stay on the same pile or tile. I can't spell because it's related to Mega Man Bell Network 6 and the mechanics, so... Ah, okay. You know what, Rory? If you still remember in Mega Man Bell Network 6, you're free to tell me about it. But if you forget, I'm not gonna be mad at you. It's okay. Oops. I'm glad you like the music. I like the music. No! Nice. I hit both of them! Nice. Sure, I'll probably forget though, but I'll save the picture. No worry, you guys got it. Marie, listen. If you forget, I'm not gonna be mad. I usually never promise people to remember something because I won't. The only way I remember things is when I write them down. And even then, there's no guarantee. I can't believe you got lost. We were walking together. You're so bad with directions. I thought he was like speaking to us for a second. Like, ma'am? Hello? Oh, wait. Oh, is that like, that makes sense. So probably the area I have to go to now is like the area that we liberated last time, right? I don't know what else it should be. It would make sense. Oh my god, you finished all your shit! Wow, Liam! Oh my god! 2 hours! Thanks for working on it! Have a good rest! Go to bed! Go to bed now. Good night, have a good stream. You too, Liam. Have a good rest, okay? Get some eats, please. Sorry, internet fell for a moment. If men and women are addressed as kings and queens, I personally like to refer to them as non-binary reality. I do too! I leave the non-binary away, but I usually refer to them as reality too. Bye-bye! When you get a goodbye kiss, Liam. Mwah! I care, you better have good rest. Thanks for working on it. Thank you. Appreciate it! Welcome to the Scilab 2. The link to the Scilab HP is up again and recovery operations are underway. Oh true, this where it was with the weird ass clouds. You know what? I actually kind of like, because in the liberation missions, you're kind of like forced to like get to know the environment, if that makes sense. You know, you're forced to like look at it in like detail, and that way you have an easier time to like find yourself around later on. Like I have an easier time to know where I have to go because I was forced to like go through this. These fuckers are so funny as hell to me. Like, holy shit, what a fucking war machine. Yo, we got a tank. Spell image data. No. I'm gonna fight that. We're good. Ice store? No. We're not fighting this again. I like their golden though. I think it's kind of cute that they are. Oh my god. No! Oh, thank god. Oh my god. Fuck it, I don't care. Little tooties! Little tootie toot! Spick and span! I've got the tidy before people arrive! Oh! There's a secret! Don't tell anyone I'm cleaning! What? You want to know why it's a secret? You have to do these things discreetly. So if you'll excuse me, spick and span, spick and span. Wait, what did he say after that? I skipped it. That's the best way. Oh, okay, sure. Whatever, gamer. Whatever makes him happy. I'm gonna go get some water. If stuff happens, I wish you all a good streaming time zone. Don't worry. Don't worry, you're go get some water, okay? You're only gonna miss me screaming and kicking some ass. Or getting my ass kicked. That is also a possibility. You have to go to Silent 4, but don't worry about walking back. There is one-way shortcut in the center that leads to Orin 2. Okay. I didn't know that there were more than 2 pathways. Is it on the left? Because that was where the boss was. I'm gonna guess that's where the area goes towards. No! You fella! This little guy. Okay. I'm a bug frag trader. Wanna trade? Yeah, let me trade my 2 bug frags. Auto run! Run without using B. Wind wreck. Flot shoe? No effect from PN1 type. What does that mean? Objects throw at enemies. That's a gravity circuit one thing if you're here. That's the gravity circuit chip. Makes 9 squares, lava zones 3 squares ahead. Damn. Zennies? Million? Oh my god. Low enemy in front, range 3. Huh? I'm gonna be free. I don't really care about the auto run. Like I don't mind pressing the B button. That is a very luxury problem. Welcome to Silent Free. It's famous for the longest corridor in the net. Go on, run all the way down it. What is here? Security cube that was placed long ago. It can't be unlocked for this P code. Oh, we read that P code stands for password, which I... Oh, sorry, my German came through. German moment. German moment. Huh? Why did he get... Huh? Wait, I didn't know that also targeted... I thought I had to stand in front of the enemy. What the hell? That's like OP as hell. What the fuck? Cornell, why are you so strong? Time to practice our greeting before the nubbies show up. Okay, speak loudly. Welcome to Scilab 4. I'm so lost. He has slaying experience. He does. He could slay me. I would not be mad. A knight is born to slay. Oh no, look! Be careful! Be careful! Huh. Oh my god, we got a fanfare! Does that mean we can become invincible for a second? Dude, I'm lost! Okay, well, actually I can go here. Yeah? No. Wow, there's a hole! There's a hole there! That's so cool. Maybe you need a map? No, I'm good. I'm okay with running around a little bit like, unknowing. What? You want me to open the door to Orin area too? That door leads to end area. strong there. You're pretty tough yourself, but can you fight all the way through? You can defeat all of the viruses I release. I'll give you a key to open that door. But if you fail, it proves you're just another Navi. Are you ready? No. If you lack that confidence, you might as well give up. That's true, for our own safety. But now I'm confident enough. Oh no. Am I? What? Huh? I didn't know it went through. Ah! Help! Yay! Is that it? Oh, no choice but to recognize your power here, just like I promised. Yippee! We got a side key. Someone say psych? No matter how strong you are, don't do anything reckless. Okay. Now head to the center. Okay. Huh. This server area connects Silent Air or an area. How convenient. Thanks for telling me. I would have walked all the way back. Physics, absolutely would have done that. It's my favorite babies. They're back. My babies. I love them. No! Ah, it's so cute. Ah, it's a door. Ah, it's so cute. I'm never gonna get over these. They're so adorable. So cute. Oh, baby. Even if it's impossible, I'm gonna shout it out loud. I need a vacation. Don't we all, brother? Don't we all? Is this the server comp? Power is never down. It's on 24/7. I don't want to know their electricity bills. To be fair, I don't want to know anyone's electricity bills in like the Bell Network world. Maybe there are no electricity bills. They just stopped existing. What a baby! What a baby! No, they're electricity bills. If you remember Bell Network 2. No, actually not. But you can remind me. They're gonna be gigantic. Absolutely gigantic. Ah. I really like fighting with Cornell. No offense, can we keep Cornell? No, oh wait, I just went back. Never mind. Oopsies. No! I actually need that. Yes! Before you heal! In Bell Network 2, when you talk to the people at the desk, they say, this is where you pay. Where you pay, you pet water. Oh, your pet water and electricity bill, but children don't have to. Ah! Well, I guess it is affordable then in the world. Imagine. Affordable bills. I mean, to be fair, I shouldn't have to talk. I'm just a university student living in a university flat, dude. I should not be complaining. Wow. Life is like this floor. Ah, now I get his joke a little bit, actually. Now I get it. It's nice that they added this. So I like how it's just a normal look. It's just a normal standing spray. He's just like speeding through it. Flying like a gangster. On God. Okay, I guess it does not hit him. The hell? No, we're gonna get that. Yes. Give me my money. What? Or was that a tornado L? It's like super strong or some bullshit. I don't know. Cornell, use Psyche. Psych. Oh, is end area, is that like the undernet? Or what is this place? Why? Wait, I just noticed I forgot to turn on my fucking subtitles. What the hell? I guess they weren't working last time I streamed. And this, I forgot to put, oh my God, oopsie, sorry. Well, anyways, we have subtitles, yeah. Why are there so many rings? What? What cactus is this? What cactus is fucking blue? No! Now, there we go. Ooh. I hope someone gets rid of Nebula. I can't do business like this. I'm a net dealer. Wanna see my stuff? Well, you gotta do business with me, son. More damage if enemy has chip. LOL! Jealousy. Cuts enemy in front of... Ooh, V, huh? Parry, nullifies under damage. Cannon to attack one enemy. 7 shots to pierce one panel. Stabble. Sorry, I just English-fied a German word. We say stabil in German sometimes. It's like when something is like pretty tough. I don't know what. I don't think you can translate it. Yeah, technically, it's called stable, but like it's meant. It's like a Gen Z slang, I guess. Ah! Oh. Only get jealousy if you're planning to reset the game. Nah, I'm good. I'm gonna play it however I want to play it. We're gonna ball. Oh my god, I already lost. Oh wait, you can like cut behind stones too, right? That's so helpful! Cornell! He's such a good Navi, man. I love him. He's so fun to fight with. if you know his moveset a little bit. What the hell? Deleted! Oh my god, he got yeeted! Absolutely. What is here? Uh-huh, money. Money. No! Yes. On God, Cornell's so strong. It's really fun. Cornell's a bit slow, but he makes up for it with his power, right? If you know how to dodge correctly, you're like you're fine. No! I'm glad I saved. We're not walking back here. Absolutely not. CC. What are we even searching for here? I forgot. Harm. You have to go to the next section of the end area. Okay, thank you. I think I'm pretty close. Never mind. The hell is this? Where the hell? No! I'm back at start. Actually, I might need... What? Wait, those are new enemies. I haven't seen those before. The hell? What are these fellas? They're kind of cute, though. Huh? Wow! Whoa! Okay. Eee! Help! Oh, they're like a whirlpool. I get it. Very smart. But yeah, I have no idea where I need to go. I'm lost. Almost there. Just go back to that ramp. Here? Oh, did I go the wrong way? Never mind. Yeah. Okay. Thank you for telling me. What is it, Colonel? Someone is near. Here comes. A boss? Ah, Colonel, nothing gets past you. Is this an enemy? A Nebula agent? Show yourself. Who is it? Oh. Mega Man! I am... The picture. The pic. Oh, it's so edgy. Oh my god. I am Dark Mega. Did you expect anything else? No, I did not. But I think it's funny. This is truly the edge, the emo game of all of them, okay? We have fucking Barrel, I don't know, middle-aged fucking emo boy who never grew out of his emo phase. And now we have Edge Lord, Edge Mega. I'm gonna call him Edge Mega. He's not Dark Mega. He's like Edge Mega _XX. That's him. He has inherent units. Oh my god. Guys, imagine. I don't know, my eyes become red, and my hair becomes like red too, I guess. I'm gonna be Dark Slim. I'm gonna be Edge Slim. Wait, I just realized something. Oh I'm making a reference, and I think the only one here is maybe is gonna get it is gonna be Rui, and you might not get it too. I'm gonna be like, shish. Shakes. I don't know. Oh my god. Sorry. Did you get it, Rui? Did you get it, or did you not? Emo Mega 66XX, yeah. Oh, you're a real one. You're a real one, Rui. Oh, you're a real one. I am Dark Mega, and Master Regal has placed me in charge of security here. Can't get it without you saying it, Lamau. Nice. You're kidding, right? Mega Man, this is no time to joke, pal. Is it Lan? I have to give him like a really what is like an edgy but cringy voice. So I'm gonna fuck my throat. A joke. This is not. My allegiance is with Master Regal. I am a loyal Nebula Navi, and thus I shall not allow the likes of you to pass. Mega Man! So you've gone completely over to the other side? How observant of you. Very well, then I won't have any qualms destroying you. Wait, Cornell! Lan, I know this must be hard, but he's a Nebula agent now. He's right, Lan. You can't be soft when you're up against Nebula. Hurry. What? This is so sad! No! This is actually kind of sad! What? No! Mega Man! Oh no! This is actually tearing at my heartstrings a little bit. Oh, Cornell! Please destroy me! Fast! I mean, hurry! I just tried to I just translated into German in my head, and I translated it back into English when I spoke. Sorry, I didn't make any sense. I don't know why my brain just did that. Before the dark power they put inside me takes over. Yeah, I thought I already flushed him out, but his will still remains. La, stay out of my way. La, now's our chance. I can't. Cornell, you saw that too, right? Mega Man hasn't turned Nebula completely, but Master Dark Mega, leave this to us. The lingual flex a little bit, right? It was a millisecond. Yeah, take care of them. Wait, so we have to fight against Mega Man? Cool. Or like Edge Mega Lord 66XX. He's run away. That's kind of cool, actually. I like that. They're really experimenting in this game, and like the good kind. Hey there, it's our turn now. I think 3 Navis of your level stand a chance against me? Who said there are only 3 of us? What? Damn! That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13! That's 13 evil mans! No, I know it's 12, don't worry. I was trying to be funny. I can count to 12. You did fight with your Dark Soul last game as well, but this bumps it up, and that's very nicey, right? You have to beat up your own Navi to make him come back to his senses. Oh my god, I forgot Mega and Bell Network came out at the right time as those dark anime edgy AMV videos. Oh my god. Now I want to see some of them. I wonder if they exist. Dude, Barrow would go crazy in a fucking AMV that, like, I don't know. What is like an edgelord song from the times? Angel with a shotgun. I want an Angel with a shotgun AMV about Barrow, please. Now! There's some of Dark Mega Man. I need to see them. Actually, listen, if you send me some right now, we're gonna watch them on stream. I need to see that. You remember the Dark Mega AMVs? Oh my god! Listen, those will never have been part of my childhood, but I will make them part of my adulthood. Okay? Never too late. Beryl isn't edgy, it's just serious. Not with that haircut. No, I think you're coping, Egg. I'm sorry. You're coping. Not with that haircut. He is an edgelord. I don't care. I remember a Bell Network AMV. I have it saved. Oh my god. Guys, please share it. I need to see. Generally, if you're sharing a media channel right now, I'm gonna put those shits. I'm gonna put them on stream. We're gonna watch that shit together. The individual is weak, but the collective is strong. Wanna try us? I had no idea there were so many. Shoot! Get Mega Man with us so we'd have a chance. Cornell, let's retreat for now. Even if you fought and won, it could damage you badly. Can't be on a liberation mission on this condition. Shoot! If only we had an ally strong enough to fill Mega Man's shoes. What's wrong? Ready or not? Here we come. Check out Cornell. Let's go devise a strategy with Beryl. Shoot! There are some Mega Man X MVs, though I think Cornell appears in one. Ooh, that's gonna be someone's fucking AMV that they created as a kid. And we're gonna watch it now. Actually, I wonder, did I ever make any AMV? I consumed a shit ton of AMVs as a kid, but I don't think I ever made one. Like, I learned editing, but I was the kid who made a cringy Eevee fanfiction on YouTube. I made like Miku dance animations that were really bad. I think I showed them before. That was my contribution to the internet as a kid. I never made one either, but I really liked them, you know. But I watched AMVs as a kid. Trust me too. Those were the 2000s, okay? The teenage or like the childhood of the. Your friend makes AMVs. It's kind of cute. Not gonna lie, people who probably made AMVs back in the past, they're probably like crazy ass motion graphic editors nowadays. My R4 had some Ben 10 AMVs for some reason. Listen to it a lot. What is your R4? What does that mean? But nice! Well, watch. But yeah, he still makes them. That's so cute. That's really cute. I'm happy that he's continuing making them. Keep doing what brings you passion. If I had ever stopped drawing my cringy anime art, I would have not been such a good artist nowadays, you know? R4 is a DS flash card. Oh! Listen, that was actually my first console, so I didn't know that they were called R4s. I don't know how I called them, I just called it DS game. Go back to mission control now. Wait, I'm in the wrong area. I know this. Wait, where do I have to go? Oh! No, I actually have to go to Style Nebula got Mega Man. I see. I like how the music is like super happy and shit. They don't care. I'm sorry. Mega Man got taken and brainwashed by the enemies. The music. Da, 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 da. Oh yeah. How nice. How nice of them to take him away from us. I shouldn't have stopped Cornell. Now it will be even harder to liberate End Area. It's okay. Even if Cornell had shut down Mega Man, wouldn't have stopped the Nebula backup coming. Of the Nebula forces in End Area, having overcome Mega Man, we've lost a lot of ground. Serious problem. Yeah! Well, how about taking in Nightman or Shadowman then? They're both great Navis, that's for sure. We're up against too many. Even if we had Mega Man, couldn't beat them without casualties. We need right now is an ally with serious power. Can take out a bunch of enemies in a single blow. Yeah, but who? Anyway, we can't just go into End Area without a plan. For now, I need you to work on another task, Lan. Another task? Right now, the luxury passenger liner Queen Bohemia is in port behind Scilab. Caught a wind of a party that's going to be held on board the ship tomorrow by a certain company from Electopia. The guest list is full of the world's top business people and royals. My fucking mother instinct is kicking in again. I don't want Lan to go there. He's 11. What if someone gives him drugs or alcohol or I don't know what's no. I hope no one is mean to my boy. I hope they treat him as he is a kid, please. So, sounds pretty important. What's it all about? Uber Corp, company hosting the party, is going to present a booster system it has developed. Apparently, it can multiply the power of any program. Should go to the present, auction. Auction? So they're going to sell this booster system? Yes. Let me freeze and to believe Nebulous after it. And it's a system that can power up programs, right? Nebula got hold of something like that? That's your task to stop happening. Roger! So I'll have to get on the Queen Bohemia tomorrow then, right? Yes. Except you need an invite to board the ship. And I suppose you don't have one, right? You suppose correctly. You'll have to get in yourself somehow. What? I don't know any top business people in Royals. Connections. I do know Royals person. I'll go ask right now. See you, Beryl. Wow, amazing. I wish I had a rich friend too. Damn it, that makes me realize again how important connections are. Like, if you have the right connections, guys, especially in the creative industry, or I think any industry to be fair, but especially creative industry, you have the right connections. As long as you have a little bit of talent, then that shit's gonna drive you faster than any effort of the world. I'm not even saying it's a negative thing. It's just something I've realized about the world, especially about the entertainment industry. I've seen like some people. Okay, I'm not naming anyone, of course. It's just something I've noticed. Like some people who know other people who are more developed or more established in the industry, and even if they have no prior experience, if they start streaming or anything like that, like damn man, it's crazy how fast some people can grow. It's like, wow. Lan, what's wrong? Oh, now the music stops. It's about Mega Man. You know, we might come up against him as an enemy. If we do, would we be able to take him out? If Mega Man Soul has been completely overrun by darkness, then yes, I'll take him out. I'll have to. Really? Yes. That doesn't sound very, La, my boy. We won't. We will save him. Otherwise, there would be no Mega Man Star Force 6. No. There will be no Mega Man Battle Network 6. But like, gosh, another game, another Trami event that they will just get over without fucking care. They're not gonna care. It'll be all right. It will be like nothing happened, right? Go to the former school, talk to our rich best friend. He's coping for real. It gets worse, better. And oh no! Not the Traumies! Someone give this fucking robot and kid a break. I beg you. An invite to the party on the Queen Bohemia? Silly you! Why would I have one? Only the most elite CEOs of the world's corporations. And a few princesses are invited to that one. Oh. Huh? It's not Yai? Huh? Huh? Why did I think he was lying on the ground here? I don't know, another rich person? Oh, who else do you remember? Like the girl with the big ass Navi, the one with the driller? Not Elsa, sorry. Her name isn't Elsa. I don't know where she is though. Bingo, where is she? Where is she? We can't just go to her country. Where is she though? Hello? With the Orange Isle? Oh, she's just chilling there? Sure. Oh, of course. Beloved Princess Pride, Tesla Goss. Tesla. Oh. Elon Musk or be hatred. You know a prince is there. Oh, it's you, lad. What can I do for you? Could we use your connections to get to a really important party to wreak some havoc as an 11-year-old? Well, actually, I was wondering if you'd got an invite to the party being held in the Queen Bohemia Pride. Invite? Yes, I think I did. If you don't mind, I was wondering if I could have it. Damn, man, she just gives it away. I think it's funny because this will never happen in real world, but it's like kind of funny that she just gives it away like that, you know? Like it's not a big thing. Like whatever. Like it's only like handed out to the most important people of the world, you know? Like let's just give it to this random ass kid, even if you're friends technically. But like yeah, sure. I don't know Princess age, but I assume she's a teenager. But it's still kind of funny to me. She's 18 or 19. Oh, to be fair, at my age, that is a baby too. I don't know why, but I feel like probably that's gonna change the more I get older. But anyone under the age of 21 is like a baby to me. Even if you're 19 or 18, you are a baby to me. Tesla on the other hand should be at 18 or so, yeah. That's fine, Lan. Ah, yeah. But why do you want to go to the party? It's work. She's 29. Who is Tesla? Is Tesla... Oh, I thought you were making an Elon Musk joke. But, is she from the other game? Like, Proto Man? Yeah? Okay. I thought you were, like, speaking about Elon Musk here. The lady... Oh, the lady. The lady is really hot. She's really cute. She's a good-looking queen. Would hold your hand. God's daughter, really good-looking daughter. Makes sense. She looks like royalty, but damn. Brown hair. Bell Network 2. I don't remember it from Bell Network 2, but like the art you showed me, damn. Musk named his cars after her. Damn, man. I know he didn't, but like, I would never. I'm glad Mega Man is not connected to, yeah, that person at all. Not to get political or anything, but I don't care. I think it's valid to say that Elon Musk is an asshole here. I don't care. Can't disagree with me, but I will actually fight back on that. Work. You're certainly busy, Lan. Hope nothing bad happens. Lan got invite. Thanks. Are you sure you don't mind and you want to go? I really like parties. Sure you'll get more out of it than I. Oh, for sure. Thanks. Okay, I'll be on my way then. I agree with you, Len. I'm glad. Yeah, I don't want to get this too political. But I think even if it is political, I do not mind saying that I do not like Trump or Elon Musk or any right extremist parties anywhere. So that is the leftist view. I am okay with preaching as long as there's no detailed explanation or talk about it. Okay, where do we go now actually? Big parties tomorrow. Go home and rest up. Sure. I like how it's just like near us. Like no biggie. Let's just like go home. And we're gonna just fly there with our plane or some bullshit. It's just gonna be easy peasy. Or it's gonna be in our hometown, you know? Like, of course it is. Oh no! Wait. I know I just saved, so I don't wanna jack into my computer. I think it's cute that like Cornell is like the person that's like checking in with us. I think we want to save before bed. He's our alarm clock. Can I overwrite? Yes. Big day tomorrow, sleep well. Oh, remember the plane dungeon from Bell Network 2? The man that caused that is her father. Damn. Of course it is. Okay, I guess it's time to get going. Party full of rich people. Phew, I'm pretty nervous. Better pull myself together. And we go there in our roller skates and our t-shirt and shorts. Definitely gonna stand out that one. Who's this? Something is wrong with my pet clock again. I should have never bought those 10 for 100 Zenny pets. My condolences. It's still it's called a sentient navi you bought there. Be kind to it. Be kind. Let's go to the port. Is the port here? Where's the port? Side lab? Don't have nubbies. Oh, okay. Is the port here? This monument is a wonderful piece of art, and the scientists who take care of it are wonderful too. It's exposed to the elements, but they keep it spotless. The elements. Oh! Oh, I forgot about that. Sorry. Oh, the fishy guy, huh? I don't miss out. You little bitch, you little fucker. I remember. Queen Bohemia will be departing shortly. Anyone with an invite, please board immediately. 145, 146, 147. Oh no! You made me lose my count! I've got to check all these chips again! Don't disturb me! My bad. I'm going to create a new world where all disputes are resolved through quizzes. You'll see. Okay. Wow, it's so much more impressive up close. Excuse me, may I see your invite, please? That's fine, you're welcome to go on board. You can board the Queen Bohemia if you have an invite. I didn't know that. What a bummer. You want it now, don't you? No. What I referred to. Okay, is there anything important that we have to do before we go on this boat? Ah, the big boat. We're in the big boat now. Let me drink something, actually. Nah, break it away right now. Boat time! Yes. Don't worry, I'm not ending, actually. But I will be taking a short break to take a quick piss, okay? I'm gonna take a quick piss, and I'm gonna start and put my chicken wings in the oven, because I want to eat that today. And I know around, yeah, in around 30 minutes I have to get them out. So give me a quick second, okay? I'm gonna take a piss and I'll be right back. Hi, I'm back. I am back. Let's go on this boat. Let's have an adventure. Once you've boarded, you can't return for a while. Is it all right? Yes. I don't have anything to do. Then board, please. Step on board. Once you're bored, oh, music. That's a new one. What a ship! Shay, quick, make boat noise. I don't know, that's what I think a boat sounds like. I don't know what a boat sounds like. I've never heard a boat speak, have you? Have you, Merb? Have you heard a boat speak before? Interesting. Imagine it was like Pokemon where they said their own fucking name. Like talking to a boat and then boat is like, boat! Boat! Yes! Crazy! What conversations have you held with them? What a ship! Such guys sure know how to throw a party. This is a passenger announcement. We are now departing. Further announcement will be made when the party is about to begin. I wish you all a pleasant voyage. The vessel is now leaving port. Yeah, that's a boat sound. I'm not gonna be able to recreate that, I'm sorry. Oh, it looks like we're away. Wow, you can't feel and roll at all. That reminds me when I was playing Phasmophobia with a friend literally years ago. That was like 5 years ago or some bullshit. And I remember wanting to make monkey sounds. And I tried to make monkey sounds and... Oh, thank you so much for the clip! Thank you, Merp. Listen, you have to be careful before you, But can you take the timeout away from Merp, Rui? Before you send any links, make sure to, to ask beforehand. Don't be, it's okay. It's alright. We always mention that, but especially when I get rated too, just so people don't get timed out. You've probably gotten timed out before, Merp, because this like, you normally don't get 120 seconds timeout. You. The bot snipe on site, that's correct. Of course, I normally never post any links. I just assumed it was okay since it's a clip. No. They are okay. However, it's more like, oh, because we can't really differentiate between a clip and like, you know, it's like a link still. I actually tried to make an exception once, it didn't work, so it's just the way it is right now. So we do have a clip channel on the Discord. We would like to share it there. But if you asked and we permit you, you can always share the clip. Though I usually don't look at them on stream, but I watch them after stream if you have them linked. I mean, I see any clips created either way, but I usually don't like check that after stream. Only if I don't know, every once in a while I do click there, you know? Post on your Discord, thank you so much. The bots have crosshairs on us all at all times, that's true. That is very true. I think the only exceptions is when you are subbed and when you are a VIP or a moderator, obviously. I think only those people can send links. I don't know if an artist can send links. I don't think. Maybe they can as well. Maybe if you have anything, then like a normal viewer in a way. Okay, Colonel, what's the plan? Neat. First, we check if there's anyone suspicious on board. Roger. I see. It'll be done before the party starts. Yes, of course. Thank you. Is this the granny? No? How are you enjoying the cruise? Sorry, but the engine room is out of bounds for passengers. Oh, sorry. Which way is it to the deck then? Need to go back along this corridor the other way. All right. Thanks. Is it a mirror? That's not a mirror. There's like a gigantic thing behind it. Watch that mirror not be a mirror. Already? He's suspicious. Uh-oh. He's coming this way. Whenever someone says, uh-oh, I have to think of that one gorilla that says like, uh-oh, stinky, poopy, ha 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 ha. That's the memes I grew up with when I was a little bit of a little baby, you know. Oh my god, Nav! All over my PC! Welcome in! Welcome in! It's nice to see you! Look, I'm actually streaming a little bit longer today. Well, not really. I'm usually streaming from 3 to 4 hours. Nice to have you, Nav! We're doing good! Oh no! Someone got lost! Suspicious. To be fair, anything could be suspicious in Bell Network. I think he's gone! What now, Cornell? Let's just treat water for a while. Treat water? Is that a saying that means we gotta be careful? Oh! Me and Lon are handshaking. The only difference is I am bilingual and Lon is a kid. Treat water? There's a pool on board? Or you mean diving in the sea? That's dangerous! I mean, let's let him carry on doing what he wants for a bit. We'll wait and see if he does anything unusual. Alright! Special crime-busting talk, huh? I'll remember that. Guess I'll just be treading in water then. No, not in it. Oh, never mind. OPC build finally complete now comes in all the customization. Good luck, dude. I can't lie. I don't care too much about customization. I just have what works, you know? Honestly, I think I could probably, like, especially my, like, setup, it's more like me. It's kind of like all just rainbow and nerd shit, I guess. But I could have definitely made it more prettier. But especially now that I'm living in, like, a uni flat, you know, I don't really care that it looks the prettiest. I just want it to work. And I'm trying to have, like, the best equipment that is available to me as someone that is not living at home and in her first, own paid flat, kind of, you know, like... I'm gonna be out of this in a few years, so it's not worth it for me to customize much. I have like you know, like this one not paper. Oh god, what do you call it? Crepe band. Glue? Like paper, and on the back side is glue. Ah! Wait, I have to Google that. That annoys me. Sorry, that annoys me. What the fuck is crepe band? Crepe band. English. Oh! Tape! That makes sense. Masking tape. Everything I have hung up in my room is with masking tape, so I'm not destroying anything, and I'm not losing my fucking money that I paid in advance. I forgot the name for it. But basically, when you get like an apartment or like a home or whatever, you have to pay like I think like three months of rent in advance or some bullshit in case you break something. I want that money back later on. Colonel now realizes what Mega Man has to put up with. Listen, I think Mega Man enjoys it, and I think Mega Man is a little bit similar. For a presentation to be made on such a grand ship as this, Cuba Corp must be very confident in their product. In a new product, it's very exciting. But I wish you good luck. Continuous good luck with your PC. Nav, thanks for stopping around. It's nice to see you. A fitting picture for such a grand ship. Ho ho! An impressive scene adorns the wall. The finely painted fireworks are very colorful. I don't know why I thought that was a Jesus cross. I thought it was Jesus hanging on a cross on the right here. And then there's like fireworks in the background. And Jesus was on fire. That's what my eyes saw in this picture. A huge, expensive looking mirror. This shit is gonna get destroyed. Or it's gonna turn around and we're gonna open up and we're gonna go in. The roar of the engines can be heard through this door. It's locked to keep out unauthorized personnel. Mega Bell Network predicted AI art. It does look like Jesus adequate class, right? I guess we're just too creative, Kelvin. I heard there'd be good food, so I came along with Dad, but he told me to wait in the cabin. He said he's got important business to discuss. It's not fair! All that food! Listen, you rich kid, be grateful! Welcome aboard to Queen Bohemia. Take it straight ahead. It's quite dazzling in the sunlight. I hope you enjoy your luxury cruise with us. Okay, you know what? Fuck it. Yo! winning today. Oh, are they sorted after what we have the most? That's very kind. Burns all enemies around. Damn. Look at all those chips! Wow. But I don't know where to go. I don't want to go anywhere where I'm gonna continue the story. Sorry! Party preparations are still going on. You can't come in here now. Fuck you. Fuck. I literally can't get in. This guy. A glass of brightly colored juice is on the table. A note is visible between the pages of the newspaper. Lotto number 007988216. What is that? Is that worth it? Hello there. I'm a member of the ship's crew, and I'm putting on a bit of an entertainment to amuse the guests until the party starts. You can take part in a free net battle up there on the stage, or there's a mystery stamp rally. Stamps are hidden around the ship. That battle looks a bit busy right now. Why don't you have a go at the mystery stamp rally? Yes? Great! Okay, so I'll give you some clues. And you have to find the stamps and bring them to me. There are 3 stamps in total. They're all hidden behind or under things on board. Here are the clues. 1, spin it around for left and right. Where we sail a maiden stairs. It repels all light and always reflects me. That's it. Can put the stamps on this. I got stamp card. Good luck. Okay, it has to be the mirror. The blue water, the shining sun, the sea breeze. Yeah, this is just like being in a tropical resort. Unpopular opinion, I don't like sailing. I don't like being on a boat. I always get sick and I get my ears start hurting from the wind. I hate it. Would you like to have my sub? Just want to take a look, maybe. Oh. Oh my god, Miss, thank you for the hydrate. I know physics, don't worry. But is it a good Lotto number? All in all, somewhere around 7 hours plus a lot of headaches. Gosh, that reminds me of when I built my PC with my brother. Nah, I was lucky because my brother definitely knew more than me. I had a friend who helped me. Oh wait, who is this edgelord? Why are they so dripped up? Guys, try and guess the main characters. Hardcore edition. Very hard edition. Who are the main characters in this game? Or the important characters? No NPCs. But yeah, I remember when I built my own computer. I got help with the parts from a friend because he's like really. He's pretty like. I think he also built his own computer, and he's very knowledgeable about that shit. And then my brother helped me like build it together. I would have never done that shit myself, dude. But it was so interesting. I think nowadays I would still probably ask my friends for safety because especially the graphic card, I would not want to fuck up. But I think besides that, I could probably build a computer by myself. Technically, I could. It's honestly not that hard. It's more like you don't want to accidentally fuck something up and then and then destroy something that you paid a lot of money for, you know? So I hope that everything went well now. I hope the PC is running. You probably already tried it. It probably is running. But like, 7 hours is a lot, but it's a normal day for a person who does not do this as a job, you know? So you did well. I don't know. I just looked for them online so I can do it on one sitting. By the way, go to the sale and press A. Okay. What about this guy? Don't get in the way of my battle. Okay, sheesh. I spent 10 millions and he's customizing my navi. I can't lose. Well, I wish I had that money. How about a drink? I'll recommend the red and yellow and green tropical traffic light juice. Is it for children? You better not be selling this little guy some alcohol. The Queen of Bohemia is an amazing vessel. Just the sort of ship you'd expect Ubercorp to charter. Oh, we are a captain. Sail ahead. Can we go in? Wait, where do we press A? Here? Oh, wow! You can see for miles and miles. Hang on. You can see where the ship's sailing. Aha. There's a stamp on top of the maiden's head. Good. Kids aren't supposed to mess around. But what happened if I fell over? Actually, true. Very true. Yeah, it took me several days because I work away from home and I was busy as fuck. Dude, I can imagine. But you did it. You can be proud of yourself. Give yourself a pat on the back. Landenti stamped the maiden stamp on his card. Cool, I got a stamp. Nice. I actually thought about this. I wonder why there's maidens at the top of the boat. Is there like a historical reasoning for it? That they, as creepy as it sounds, did they put like corpses back there? Or is it just like because they were like, woman pretty? That would be very based. A huge, expensive looking mirror. What do you mean there's no stamp here? What? Nowhere. I think amazing for a good luck charm. Okay, so there's no actually horrible reasoning behind it. For once. That's great. There's so many. I think this is also something I talked about before. But there's some sweets here. They're called like chocolate kisses, and they used to be called the N-word kisses. And I grew up learning that they were called N-word kisses because it's just like, and it's not even like in a harmful way. It's just like what I was taught. So it's like sad that there's like so many things that are kind of like cultural, you know, because you were a kid, you have no like bad I don't know, no bad like intentions, and you can learn something racist just because it's like part of your culture. You know, they get changed nowadays. They don't longer call it like that, but they used to. Maybe you can still. I don't know if they're still sold. Probably not, but they used to be. Oh no, yeah. Some ships for goddesses of the sea to help guide them on their travels. That's cool. So like actual goddesses, or is it like a specific amount of goddesses and on like a like they actually worship and then they put those at the top or at the front? This is the Queen Bohemia's bridge. You're welcome to look around. It's possible for a single person to operate the ship. So far, automation has come. Isn't it amazing? We're at the height of both luxury and technology here. Is there still a captain on this ship? I would feel safer if there was. Life jackets hang there. This is one thing I hope to never need. A life's preserver. Let's hope we never have to use it. Late reading, Queen Bohemia followed by the dates the ship was built and took its maiden's voyage. Ship navigation is controlled by a computer. What is a voyage again? Wait, is that someone who can look into the future? What's a clairvoyance? What does voyage mean again? Captain's chair. It emanates a dignified aura. The captain's gonna be an evil bitch. Since right and left, could it be this? There! Stand behind the ship's wheel. Land forcefully applies the wheel stamp. Cool, I got a stamp. Voyage is like a trip, travel a trip. Oh, is it like a specific trip? Like a magical trip or like a trip of a mission? Some ships for goddesses of the sea to help guide them on travels. I think I already read that, never mind. Nope. Okay. I'm the captain of the Queen of Voyage. What? You don't think I'm dressed like a captain? I got these clothes and hat when I first took the wheel. Mind you, it was a tiny ship compared to this fine vessel, but I've had this as my uniform ever since. I guess you could say it's a bit of a tradition. Valid. Go wear whatever you want, gamer. Because now we have two. What about the third one? Okay, let's be realistic. We have one here. We have one in this area up there. Then the last one has to be here. Oh, of course. Lunch mirror is on the other side. Here? The door to the party room. There's a mirror on one side. Ladies probably use this to freshen up. Can we not? Has to be here. Vent? Oh, what? Okay. I did not expect that. Where the fuck is the vent? Here? The sound of roaring engines can be heard from the vent. Hello? the sofa? I misremembered. You're good. Don't worry. Oh. It repels all light and always reflects this. A mirror repels all light, and that mirror over there is reflecting under the sofa. That is stupid. Then carefully applies the sofa stamp. Cool, I got a stamp. Okay, now we have everything. You've collected all the stamps. Here's your prize then. 1,000 zennies. Damn, that's a lot of money for fucking, I don't know. I mean, honestly, they're in a rich boat. They probably don't care. Congratulations. No way, I'm beat. Oh, that was a oh, never mind. It's not possible. It cost me 10 million zennies to customize my Navi. How can I be so outclassed? Ha! Spend all the cash you want on your Navi. You won't win. Oh wait, does he mean customize? That he customized his chips? Or that I thought he meant he put like some skins on or some bullshit. I hate rich people like you. Very based. What did you say? Put this low life on the ship. Navi. 1,000 zennies are pocket change to them, right? Isn't there anyone better on board? I would get on there and then I would search for a sugar mommy or a sugar daddy. Or sugar royalty, who cares? I don't mind some spare change. I invited him to spice up the battle challenge a bit. His name's Dingo. No one's ever been able to defeat him. Why don't you give it a go? Never defeated? I'll teach him a thing or two. I'm Lon. You want a challenge? Take me on. You seem pretty sure of yourself. And you look pretty determined too. I'll wipe the floor with you. If you think you can't, bring it on. Of course, something goes wrong. But what was that? Lon, that means Nebula's on the move. That's an 11-year-old. He's not ready to be a sugar baby. Listen, I was not speaking for Lon. I was speaking for myself. I know I'm not 11-year-old physics. What? That shaking must mean the engine room's been hit. Okay, on my way. Sorry, this will have to wait. Aha, everyone's too chicken. But you seem different. Sure, see you later. We're not like the other people on here, guys. And it's a very rare danger. The engine room. Save one more time. Alright, gamers. But as you know, hi. And if you've forgotten, the world was gonna I don't know the lyrics. Sorry. You have chicken in the oven? Yes, don't worry. I'm actually ending right now so I can get it out and eat. But yeah, we're gonna be ending for today. It's always very fun. Thank you for coming around. Oh wow, wait, we can write into someone that write into me. Another Rosader, yes. Ha ha ha. Let's write into Snack. They're actually also German, very kind. Haven't done a lot with them, to be fair. I do work on a project with them, but they're very kind again, and they're very Rosader. So let's send them some love, okay? Thanks for hanging around, guys. Have a good one, and I see you guys on Tuesday, okay? Tuesday. Go get the chicken. I will enjoy that chicken so much. Thanks for of course. I have to rest my voice a little bit for today. I think I yapped a little bit too much earlier. Not on stream though, before stream. It was fun catching up for once. Don't worry, Nap. It was nice to see you. Bye. Don't worry. You come here when you can. You have a life, and that's good. Thank you for stream, of course. Thank you for stream. Wish y'all a good rest of the night. There, we will see ya. Bye. A poultry meal. Thank you. Bye, everyone. Bye. As always, I have 2 rate messages. I have rates for my followers and rate 2, which is for my subscribers. So you can just pick the one that you prefer. Okay. And also for Discord if you'd like to join, and some social media as well. Bye, Grendel. Bye, Dixie, if I haven't said so yet. Be very kind to Snack. Okay, or Halia. I think they go by they, them. I don't know. But I always better sure than never. But, go on. Bye.